Trunks, and you're listening to Chibi No Podcast.
Protect the moon! Oh my god!
Wait, explosion, murder, gun! Dynamite! Strong! I'm stronger!
And what is up, peeps? It is time for another episode of Chibi No Podcast. You got me, David the Smash Fan.
MrMister.
Miles, your tech guy.
And Japorean here. Wait.
One more, Buddy West Senpai.
And Japorean, you're just supposed to say Japorean. Not and Japorean. That signifies its ending.
And they say with.
Now get the fudge out of here.
With
In association. In association.
Now get out of here. No.
It's a collaboration.
No. He is no collaborator.
We'll collaborate together to become one.
No. But
It's
that's it saying like he was like someone different. Like he was like an extra. He's
it's
no
like
extra.
Captain Planet. We are Captain Planet. We combine all our powers
That's
together.
the most Peruvian thing I've ever heard. We are.
We.
No.
Apparently
No.
you haven't watched Captain Planet. Because it's
I
about
have used but of course,
five
the Peruvian
guys
is gonna
that
be
get
like,
together.
no, it's not your thing, it's our thing.
You can't be doing that. You
I
can't,
can and will.
No, you
can't
cannot.
I can.
You're in trouble.
anymore. You can't be doing
You
that
are
no
part
more
of the we.
because-
Now I am
because
part of
you're-
you, we.
You're part. Your potential. Your not potential. Your future wife and your stepchild. They're full blooded. You can't even. So you got to stop
Full-blooded?
it now.
Peru is
I'm gonna
clever,
start- I'm gonna
remember?
start-
Peru
I'm
is
gonna
key.
start-
Peru
I'm
is
gonna start
key.
pushing you under
There's
the
been a
bus.
lot
You can say that, and
I'm
I've
gonna
told
push
her
you under the
I'm
bus.
never gonna
I'm
say
gonna
that.
push you under the
Peru is
bus.
Okay, I've
You just got to
No.
tone it down.
Never.
Tone it down. That's not
Been a
fair
lot
to
of
them.
Peruvians lately.
never.
Yeah.
I know. It's.
You're
God-
getting cursed.
God
I was
has
gonna say it's a pandemic.
No.
God has blessed
He's
you.
been loving this. He had one, but like, one is not enough. Let me have more.
What do you mean
One?
Dave is getting karma like crazy.
I don't know what he's talking about, but anyways, but no,
I am the number one.
You've been
That brought more Peruvians into it.
God is humbling your ass right now. So you gotta
Humbling
stop.
your ass.
He's trying, but I'm like, nah. I'm
think
You're
gonna.
literally going to
No, he's not humbling. God's trolling you.
and you're gonna adopt another. So you have two under your belt. So I
And
don't know
if
what
you
you're
have
even
a
talking
kid,
about.
it will be
That's why
Peruvian.
it'll be half.
No.
yeah.
No matter what you
It
do.
doesn't matter. It
No
doesn't
matter what you
matter.
do.
You really
I will
can't.
have
You
some
really
sort of power
cannot.
that will make you when they do the
No, there's
23andMe, it'd be like, or
no
the ancestry be like, wow, how is this possible? She's
The
100% or
cope
he's
on
1%
this guy-
Actually,
Bolivian.
he will be
Insane.
100% Peruvian.
No,
Because
Bolivian.
Peru is part Peru.
No,
Yeah, how many-
no,
how
we're
many-
not.
How many Peruvian kids are you gonna have?
Zero, except for one.
No, I said,
Except
are
for
you gonna
one.
have? I said, are you gonna have?
I'm gonna have children. Yes,
I know. How many are gonna be Peruvian?
I don't know.
Two,
Ask the
three?
adoption
Yeah,
agency.
the cope on this guy's insane, man.
He's gonna go full Mormon, but pure Peruvian. All that karma
It's so
is just gonna give him a
ridiculous.
litter.
He's still shit talking when he's getting.
He's gonna get a litter,
He's
Diego.
getting
Look,
one
he's playing with
fool.
weapon now.
He's getting
Watch
two
out.
fools. He's getting two fools, and the rest will be halves. But yeah, he's still talking shit. That's
We're
dumb.
do the 1,000 years of death, Miles, and this though. 1,000 years of death.
Do it to
I don't,
Diego.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't want 1,000 years of death with that.
This is your punishment for talking shit.
This is your.
You're talking about a generalization. There's no generalization.
You're
There's
doing the same
exceptions.
thing.
There are exceptions.
No.
Now
Yeah.
you're talking like me.
Yeah, so that sounds like Peruvian
This
talk.
is why. This is
That's
why
Peruvian talk.
This is why his wife.
But
is
I
saying,
can admit
"You
to
two
I
are
can admit
two-"
to be wrong.
No.
If anyone
Okay.
cannot admit to be
Okay.
We are
wrong,
all witnesses
it is
here.
Japorean and it is MrMister. Are the two
Everyone
that could
on
never
here
know how to
that's
apologize.
seen- everyone who's seen the recordings,
Well, no,
We
that-
have
that-
receipts.
MrMister's never apologized. It's never his fault.
I've been wrong.
You've never apologized. You never admit that it is your
He
fault.
just apologized right now.
No,
I
he
did.
didn't. No.
That's wild.
What do you
man.
apologize for?
I don't know. I'm not apologizing.
Exactly. See, you can't even
Because I haven't done
remember.
anything to apologize.
You see,
past- the
it's
past
exactly like
events
Japorean.
right
I've never done
now.
anything to
Hold on,
apologize for.
let's so tell me, Dave, what is one thing that you can remember out of the top of your head right now that he's never apologized? Go.
That he's never
We're gonna
apologized
do a little
about.
bit brotherly therapy here for real quick on the podcast. Yeah, what's one thing he's never apologized
Quick,
for?
think.
It can be something simple. It doesn't matter. First thing goes into your head.
Oh, this is like 2 days ago.
Got it. Let's go.
I go and take a shower, and I'm like, where the heck are all the towels? And I'm like, hey, did you wash your towels? Yes. Did you dry them? No. Well, things had to dry. Well, why didn't you check? He just it was like, oh, I'm sorry. Did
no,
you
the
check?
thing- the
No.
thing
He
is-
was. It was no. The
thing is
first thing
with
was
wild-
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. It's David's turn. You get
The
your
first
time in a minute.
The thing is, like, he'd be like, "Oh, my bad," but why didn't you check? I could understand that, but he was like, "No, he couldn't admit that." Oh yeah, that's my bad. It was the first thing was like, "No, you should have checked." I mean, how could you blame this on me? You should have checked. You have eyes.
Okay.
And it sounded exactly like what Japorean would have said, something like that.
Okay, now Diego, how did that make you feel?
I want to laugh honestly because of how over dramatic he's making it.
But did you say you were wrong? Did you say sorry?
Now it's Diego.
Okay.
Now it's Diego.
Okay, already going to 10. Okay, so if you're going to take a shower and you don't see any towels in the bathroom, are you going to stop and be like, hey, where are towels? Or are you just going to get stripped butt-ass naked and just hop in the shower when you don't see any goddamn towels?
I can see
Okay,
you
so
doing
that's
that
his
too.
excuse.
I
Now,
can see
David,
it.
let's go back to
And
David.
okay, that's my bad. But look, I can say that, but you can't say, "Oh, that's my bad. I was washing them. I didn't put them in the jar." But why didn't you check? Did you not see? That's exactly how
That's the
Japorean.
same
Remember
energy that I do with that
remember
stuff, so I
when?
don't
Remember
get
in
it. It's
Thanksgiving
kinda wild.
when he threw me under the bus, telling Anna I required him to come.
This
What's
is
his
true.
thing? Was he like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say
Change the
that."
subject here.
No, I'm just trying
I
to
see.
say you guys never
Well,
apologize.
Well, to be fair, he did prove the point. Diego did not say sorry. So now we're going to you.
But hey, did he ever apologize to his brother though?
He did just say, my bad right now.
No, because right now he still has resentment. He could easily forgot
Diego,
about this.
I'm
and
sorry.
move
It's my
forward.
bad.
And move forward.
Apology accepted.
There you
See,
go.
never said anything. See, you see the pride. You see the pride. You see the pride in these two. That's why they're more Peruvian than anything. Yep.
No,
Yep.
don't do the Peruvian thing.
No,
You
it's
can't
true.
be doing that.
It's
you
true.
literally are marrying one.
Host, did you hear this?
That's dumb. That's dumb.
Host, did you
I
hear
heard
this?
a lot of it. The sound peaks or whatever, so then it kind of cuts it out. But
Sorry.
I got the gist of it all.
Did you hear Diego not apologize? And he just said thank you for the
I didn't
apology.
hear an apology.
You should rewatch this.
This is so good.
I'm.
See, still
I'm so
nothing.
good.
Still nothing.
So
anyway,
good.
We are
so
one.
no,
We are
I'm
one.
not anything
That
with
was
you.
so worth.
Captain Planet.
So anyway, oh my.
You need to
anyway,
make that into a
I'm
cut
just saying,
clip.
What do you guys
if you
been
were
up-
more aware of things in the future?
Oh,
you'll
see,
know the different
still,
towels. It's okay.
he still
Anyways,
can't apologize.
how is
Never his
everyone's-
fault.
how is
Nope.
everyone's
Here you
week?
go. You don't get to do this. Miles, what you been up to this week? What's been going on?
Oh my god, that's hilarious. So I'm almost done catching up to actual Boruto, which is kind of
Catching?
interesting.
Why?
Just something to watch.
Because he wants
Okay.
Oh, watch! I thought you were reading.
Oh hell no, I hate that artwork. Anyways,
yeah, it's kind of yeah. Oh, you go.
yeah. I've been playing 007 First Light. It starts off really slow, but as you get through it, and I just got done with the first mission, and holy shit, that game is it's amazing.
I can't wait to get there.
It's giving me an Uncharted feel that I've been craving for a long time. Very well written. Oh my god, it is so freaking good. I'm still exploring Tokyo. I'm getting some new cars. I just barely got my GTR, so I'm happy. My buddy Jose's gotten every car that I've wanted, and I don't have, and he's gotten the Eclipse and the Supra from Fast Furious 1 skinned already, so I'm jealous.
On Forza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, obviously it's a car game, so there's no spoilers because there's no spoilers.
Yeah, you don't know which cars you're getting.
I
Give me a
don't
spoiler.
No, he knows a good like he said he got the Fast and Furious thing.
Well,
The
no, it's just a
decals.
skin you can buy.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's
But you see
custom uploaded.
somebody has a custom upload of the decal of I just forgot his name. The
Vin Diesel,
no,
Good.
Tyrese.
no, he was the
Rock.
the main guy in the first couple films.
Paul Walker?
Paul Walker. There's a Paul Walker decal someone uploaded with like the year he was born and when he passed. It was pretty cool.
That's
Nice.
pretty
I was about to say, what was the name of the guy who dies in the first one? Who loses his car in the pink slips and he drives away?
the guy was ADD.
Jesse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be the
Yeah,
next
the
guy.
Jetta. Yeah.
But yeah, it was cool. My buddies have been playing the crap out of that game, and so I watch them when they play. It's really cool.
I want to play the game.
But
talked
anyway,
about
that's
that
what I've been playing and watching. Oh, I got my PS5. I got a good deal on Ghost of Yotai. They have it for $50 for the not the state of play. What is it? The days to play.
Days of Futures Pass?
It's whatever the sales call for PlayStation, but they have some good discounts. If anybody's looking for a controller, they're like $44 if you need a controller.
Yeah, they're goodly. They're really good price. Even like the themed controllers are like just $10 more now.
Yeah, like the God of War, the Astro, all those are
The
on sale
marathon
right now.
controller. Look, okay, well I can go to the marathon, but the controller, look, the art on the controller looks sick. If I was a PlayStation fan or like I needed another controller, I would have bought that. But I'm good.
So yeah, I got that. I was going to play the multiplayer with him and other Paul as well. Finally, it's going to be like 14 years since we last
Big one.
played. So that'll be fun. But that's what I've been up to.
And you forgot to tell him the big thing.
Are we bringing up that now?
We can, if you want to.
Yeah, I can bring it up. Got got really crazy news. So, Paul hit us up in our little. We have like a straw hat chat for One Piece, and we just talk about the latest chapters.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Yeah, so they're doing that big convention in LA.
Yeah.
We all did the raffles to try and get an opportunity to buy tickets. Paul's the only one that got a ticket out of everybody in the chat, and we couldn't convince Anna to let us go. And so he shared his email, and it let me buy them, and I purchased them.
Nice.
It is crazy. For anybody who doesn't know, they've never done this in the USA. This is purely a Japan event. It's a one-time thing. There's 4 time slots. They're 4 hours each, a Tuesday and a Wednesday. Mine is 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And it is completely hosted by Toei Animation, sponsored by Bandai and Crunchyroll. It's a big freaking deal. They're going to have Japanese rock bands. We're also suspecting the Japanese cast might appear.
So this is what I read about this. This is the first ever official North America One Piece festival featuring an immense LBAF experience.
Yeah.
Inciting 87-foot LED dome, exclusive merchandise, panels, and live performances. And yeah, special guests will be announced as well too.
7,000 people they're going to do this for. So anyway, cool stuff. I'm really excited. I got them planned. Eric's going to go with me. He's excited as well. And we're just going to make a mountain biking trip as we go. We're going to drive all the way down St. George, Nevada. We'll hit all the different parks as we get there.
The road
and then
trip.
come back. So
Nice.
I'm really excited. I've never done anything like this before. So yeah.
Enjoy yourself, dude.
Really happy you get to enjoy it.
Yeah, it's in LA, host.
Okay, cool.
You want to know something cool too regarding One Piece is they're gonna do. I think it's like July 9th or something. I think the week of 4th of July or the week. I don't remember what day 4th of July is. That a Saturday?
Yeah.
Yes.
So then the following week,
You should know.
the 9th,
Yes.
I think, or the 7th. They're doing another Dodgers One Piece collab. From what I was seeing.
Oh, that'd be cool to get a card if they
since
do.
we're talking about One Piece, let me. I'm gonna rant a little bit about One Piece. I gotta say, there has never been an anime that big that has getting to this particular point. They collaborated with baseball, they collaborated with basketball, and they're also collaborating with the World Cup as well. They recently
Nice.
They're doing the World Cup?
Yes.
What?
So the One Piece team went to the Japanese team that's going to be playing for the World Cup.
What do you mean the team, One Piece team?
Like people that in the anime production.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. So they flew a Luffy mascot to the team and also gave them a blue Luffy hat to the team.
Blue hat.
Because a Japanese World Cup, their color is blue.
Oh.
Samurai blue.
Is it just like what do you call that thing on the straw hat? The band? Is that blue? Or is
No,
it
it's the whole hat. The whole hat is blue.
Paul, just FYI, MLB teams have done other anime stuff because I know the Houston Astros, did a Naruto night.
Oh, no. Yeah.
And then NHL has as well.
I'm aware of that.
It's catching on. I think it's not just the fact that anime is becoming.
No, but
Are you saying One Piece itself
One Piece
is doing
itself
everything?
is been
He's saying it's
touching
done more collaborations than
every
just one
aspect
off.
of sports. Sure, I understand basketball. I understand baseball, but everything whatsoever. I mean, I'm really proud of One Piece. It's getting to that particular point that people are becoming aware, and I mean, as it should. It's a good story.
More for North America awareness, or not necessarily?
Maybe, but the fact that it's being involving every particular sport. I mean, big sport. I wouldn't be surprised for the Olympics they do something as well.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to, by the way?
Me, well, apart from crying that I won't be able to go to the One Piece.
Oh, so sorry. You have to have a child.
Hey.
I'll
Why
let
not both?
your child
Why
know
not
that
both?
you
We were
upset.
trying to do a thing where it'd be there for just a day and then fly back that day.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know.
Parenthood awaits. I do hope
You
you enjoy
mean
it.
2.0.
But when it comes to what I'm up to, that for playing First Light as well, I'm really looking forward to play the game. I've been hearing a lot of great reviews about it. I only got to the very chapter 3. And
how's your golden bot or the what did you got the deluxe edition?
oh yeah,
right?
I did.
How is it?
It looks cool. I'm kind of disappointed because for people that don't know, if you get the deluxe edition, you get that replica of the golden gun with a couple of golden bullets.
That's cool.
I thought you can at least take the gun so you can show it and play around for a bit. It's in the display, can't be taken off.
You can't take off the display?
Break the display.
No, it's attached to it. Everything's attached to it, and all the little bullets as well too.
That is
You can still break it. You can find a different way to hold it and put all that stuff in there.
I might consider in the future, but I was
I
a
wanna
little
break
bit.
it.
It looks cool. Don't get me wrong. It looks cool. The game looks amazing. Like
You wanted to do a pose, right? Of
course.
You got to do the pose.
Of course, and what's cool about this too, I'm gonna nerd a little bit because all of the outfits that you can get for the most part are actually part of the movies. So for the most part, all the outfits that the character wears is basically based on each particular 007 movie.
I just
So
want the
each
Pierce
different
Brosnan. That's
suit?
what I want.
Different suits, different colors,
Nice.
Different tuxedos.
different tuxedos. You get the golden gun.
The black, the light black, the
Huh.
gray, the dark blue.
No, one
Light
has
blue.
like the little rose. The other one has the white handkerchief. The other one has a black handkerchief with a silver accent. The one has a 50s suit.
God, you guys sound like girls who watch the Kardashians
I'm just saying
right
that's the
But
James-
it's not only
that's the
suits
James
though.
Bond.
There's more. He wears casual outfits as well
Yeah,
too,
the
like
casual outfits.
Daniel Craig outfits as well.
Yeah.
With
I
the
haven't seen- I-
Hawaiian shirt.
now. You ever seen any of the
But
Daniel
there was-
Craig ones?
He watched one.
I watched the Quantum of Solace one, and I don't even remember what he wore.
So I
in it.
didn't see Casino Royale.
What?
Casino Royale.
Oh, that's a big
Skyfall.
one. Yeah, he hasn't seen it.
Spectre? Nope.
Nah, all the big ones.
I've only seen two.
I've only ever seen.
The Pierce ones.
You seen Goldeneye, right?
Yeah,
Pierce.
and the world is not. No,
Die Another
Oh,
Day.
Die Another Day.
Die Another Day. No
Yeah.
World for Tomorrow.
Nope.
Nope.
I've only ever watched Goldeneye and
Die Another Day.
Die Another Day.
You should
Because my
watch
brother
it.
had that on DVD.
Well, I
Those
gotta
are
say,
some really
I'm
good
really
films.
excited about the game. I'm a big 007 fan. I got to the point that I'm starting to wonder if the guy who plays the 007 in this game, because it's an origin story, it's Amazon who's actually producing this game. Amazon are the ones who are handling the movie.
They have the rights to the movies.
Right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe.
They own MGM.
Yeah.
That's
So
why. Yeah.
there is a chance that they might actually. Maybe the story will be a reboot in a film form, and they might actually cast this guy to be 007.
And
Well-
it does take place too. To add, it does take place in modern time.
Yeah.
A correction. I guess is it going to be? I mean, I know they take place in modern time. Like even all the other new movies, they're not
What
time
I mean
pieces,
by
right?
like being an origin, the origin starts like now, 2026 is what I meant.
Right, but my
Okay.
question is, are they then? I guess I don't even know how many movies that they've
There are
they've done
24
original.
movies.
Well, no, correction. How many movies they've done that are original movies instead of based off the books, or have all of them been based from the books?
Only 4, 5 movies from books were made into a movie. Everything else was more like grabbing little pieces in there.
Original concept.
Didn't they make Spectre twice and Casino Royale twice?
Spectre was never.
Well, doesn't Casino wasn't that made before?
Casino Royale was, but the thing about
didn't know
this,
that.
yes, Casino Royale was
Yeah,
made.
Casino. This is the second time it was made.
But the first time it was a TV show that basically everybody took the alias of 007. It was an old TV show that actually failed.
There was, I think, there was another movie they made, another book they did twice. I thought they did.
But yeah, so and then they couldn't have the rights of Casino Royale until that deal expires. So then they have Casino Royale later on with Daniel Craig.
Because that book isn't called Casino Royale, right?
I don't recall.
I remember there's a book called Thunderbolt or something like that.
Thunderbolt is a movie.
Yeah, but that's from a book. That's a book, right?
Yes.
They made that twice too. I don't know what the remake was called, but
It's called.
Because us as millennials, Pierce Brosnan, that's number 5. That's the fifth. That's one we grew up with. So we didn't really have to go back in history to know. Because I didn't grow up with like the original like
6.
black and white.
I
stuff.
know of them, but I've seen
Yeah.
parts of like the ones with
Of the originals,
Thunderbolt
right?
became another movie that's called Never Say Never Again, I believe.
That's what it is. Yeah. I was like, I know they made it twice. I just can't remember the name.
I'm trying to remember. But basically, it was a remake, and they brought Sean Connery again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was trying to compete. They had Pamela Anderson in there as well. It was weird. It was a weird time to be. People don't count that as a proper 007 movie. But anyways, I'm really, I don't know. I'm hearing a lot of great things. I just need to play it. Hopefully it's good. It seems like it's good. And if they do it, I wish to
It's
continue.
up for Game of the Year.
Which is amazing.
Already?
I love to hear that.
It is.
Apart from that, I've been catching up on some shows. I finished Spider Noir.
What? That's already out?
Yeah, all of it came. I haven't
Was it
seen it
only
yet.
like a couple episodes? You guys told me.
No, everything's out.
No.
but
How
the
many?
The episode
show.
count.
Oh, 8 episodes.
It's 8. Yeah, it's typical 8.
That's a good amount.
And the cool thing about this, I'm not going to spoil too much. I'm going to be brief because I don't.
black and white.
No, you have two options: color or black and
Yeah,
white.
you have color and black and white. I gotta say,
Black and white hurts good, better.
I watch in black and white.
Yeah, I would watch that in black and
And
white too.
the reason that we have in color is because Nicolas Cage say, "Hey, A lot of people, a lot of new generation are not gonna like this. They need color.
I thought he was pushing for like advocating like it's gonna be such a great experience to watch it in black and white.
No, yeah, but he's saying they.
I didn't know he
new
said that
kids-
other thing
new
about
kids
the color.
just wouldn't do it, so he's like, "We'll do this so that people can gravitate to it." But he says that the best experience is going to be in black and white.
If it's the aesthetics of Spider-Man
He
Noir,
pushed the idea.
If you see the trailer in color,
I've seen it.
it
Oh,
sucks.
trailer, it's
the
weird.
Color in the trailer in color just
It's oversaturated
it's
for a reason.
CW. It's CW like
It's oversaturated for a reason.
yeah. it
But I
sucks.
gotta say,
Watch black and white.
I really like the show. The opening, it's very
need to watch
noir. Nicolas Cage,
No, really?
he executes his part 100%.
is he very Nicolas Cage?
Yes, he is. And this is what makes the show
I don't know. I can't see that.
Well, he's just playing himself in Spider.
Well, no. But I know, but like I think Spider Noir is speaking. I'm like I feel like that old 20s. Like, hey, I'm gonna protect
He
actors.
talks like
Saying
that. He talks
does?
like that.
Oh my god!
Which is
Oh my
awesome.
God.
He embraces that part. And I think the
Oh
reason
my
that he
God.
decided to go, because he didn't want the old TV shows until I was reading about this. He saw the performance of the guy who plays the main guy in Breaking Bad, Daniel Malcolm in the Middle.
Breaking Bad. Oh,
Oh, you thinking of the dad?
oh my gosh! How did I forget
my
it?
God,
Bryan
Bryan
Cranston.
Cousin. He saw his performance and like, wow, he can actually expand this character and had so much time to develop his story.
Oh, you're talking about Heisenberg.
Race. No, I'm talking about
in Breaking Bad.
In Breaking Bad. Okay, so I
thought
thought you said the Breaking Bad character. My bad.
No, but he was looking into this and he saw
But I don't know if he
like,
was referring to Breaking Bad, the series, if that's what he was talking about.
part of the series as well. He saw that you were able to expand like a character over so many seasons. Well, if I were to do this rather than a movie, I have a lot of time to develop this particular character. So he was in. He loves comic books. I mean, he wanted to be Superman for a bit as well.
He was
What Superman?
Superman.
He
He just
got
never came
canceled.
out.
He got canceled.
But yeah, he still was Superman. They just never came out to the public.
I don't think they ever filmed all of it either. I think they filmed some of it. I don't know. Anyway, go on.
Anything.
Death of Superman.
But anyways, going back to the show, I definitely recommend it. It's a watch. I'm kind of thinking that the way that, because this came out a week after The Boys ended, so I think they were planning this to happen. I'm kind of shocked that all episodes drop. I was hopefully waiting to like next week.
Week by week?
Weekly episodes.
That would have been smart.
But I think it's awesome. You guys should check it out. It's a little oldie. I mean, it's the whole noir experience, but I definitely recommend it.
Host, do you think you'll watch that one?
Which one?
Spider Noir.
Nah.
I was just curious.
I think he talked about this a while back too. I think he didn't have any interest in it.
Okay. I was
And
just curious.
I've been catching up on Demons of the Shadow Realm, the anime by the girl who
Mangaka
did
from Fullmetal Alchemist.
Alchemist.
I thought there was a lot more episodes out, but I was
There's only 8.
really wrong. Yeah.
How is it?
I'm gonna say it's slow at the very beginning. It's a different taking approach,
Yeah.
but it's getting there.
So it seems like it's okay so far.
So
Not
far,
groundbreaking.
I haven't read the manga. I don't know if there's a manga for
There
it.
is, but I haven't read it either.
I want to look into it, but it got my attention.
Okay.
And the other show that I've been starting to watch, I only watched one episode. It's something Witch Atelier.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I heard it was good. My
It's
boss told me about
good. I only watched one episode and I was blown away.
it. Yeah, I heard it was good. Yeah, he watches tons of anime. Dude. He's a
I
freaking
have
weeb.
never. I never had a.
He's a weeb, dude.
I never had a weeb conversation with
And
him.
That's all he watches is anime.
Tech conversations, but not weeb.
Yeah, that's all he talks
And
about.
fun fact about this, the girl who did the mangaka for this also did Pokemon cards.
Oh,
shit.
tight.
Yeah, she did like some of the evolutions from the EV pack.
Oh, like she drew the
She
illustration.
did illustrations.
That's
Oh.
pretty sick.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
All right. What about
Yeah.
you, MrMister?
What have I been doing? Wallowing in my self-pity because Destiny's shutting down. You guys talked about it last week, or if you did.
we were wanting
I
to
mean,
talk
if
to
we
you
would have
about it.
watched it, yeah.
Yeah.
We would've known.
Well, yeah, just found it. Yeah, so, yeah, just kind of sad, but, I mean, they announced what the updates are going to do, the final update, June 9th. So it's kind of like bittersweet, happy, cool stuff. But I haven't really been doing anything. I've just been, chilling, watching YouTube videos. For some reason, I got back into the whole Chris Chan
oh no.
hole.
Why?
And so I've been just re-listening to, because I got it to like,
The what?
I'll explain in a second. I got it to like episode
The documentary.
I'm at part 26. I was at originally like part 50.
I don't know what you're talking about.
we
but
talked
now I
about
had
this
to
before.
restart.
You should know.
So Chris Chan, he is the original like starter of everything. He's the first person who technically did a Let's Play. He's the first person who has uploaded videos of himself talking to people and like doing things. He's
Okay.
an anomaly. Okay, so basically,
An anomaly.
That's
You know what that means?
That's the normal
Yes.
part.
No,
Just listen.
he
Just
really
listen.
is.
Just listen.
So he's a high functioning autistic kid or he's an adult now. He's like in his mid 40s. But when he's an autistic kid who basically his upbringing is really weird. His parents met each other through an affair, and then they got together, and then he has narcissistic tendencies, and he's autistic, and his parents are hoarders, and
It keeps getting worse.
yes,
Oh, it gets worse.
And then he puts
gets worse.
basically all of his dirty laundry online. Like everything he talked about was like online. He talked about like his issues, his parents' issues, all this stuff. So people were basically bullying him, and then he would post it up online and still get bullied. And there's a whole they're called the guy who does the videos. He calls himself a Christorian because he's a historian for Chris.
Cavalier.
And it just goes into this crazy rabbit hole of who he is and what he's done. And
Wait. So you're not watching the actual person called Chris.
He's watching the documentary.
You're watching the person who did the documentary about this dude.
I'm listening to him talking about Chris's history. Yeah.
Oh.
Of like how his parents basically
No,
paid.
he's not
how his
that way
around.
No, basically
He's
how
not
his
that way.
parents paid his gal pals that he was friends with in high school to be his friends, and he finds out in his 10-year high school anniversary, and like, it gets
Paid for gal pals?
his parents paid his friends to be his kids' friends.
What the fuck?
Yes, I know.
It gets worse.
And it gets really, and then like he
Tell
gets
about Sonic.
older.
Tell about Sonic.
And he created Sonic and
What?
Pikachu fused, and he creates
That was rad,
Sonichu,
though.
and he made a comic series. He has like 50 volumes of comics.
50 volumes.
Yeah.
What?
Wait,
Yeah.
volume?
Yes.
What in the fuck
And
is
he has
happening?
like patents, and he has like all this stuff. And then he had this person who, who's jokes around online. He called himself Liquid Chris, and he has Asperger's, and so he makes Asperchu, which is an Asperger. No, yeah, I'll tell you, it's really
And you haven't talked about his grandma yet.
no, that's grandma.
You saying you haven't gotten to the
mom.
grandma
Oh,
yet?
was his mom? I don't remember. Okay.
So yeah, okay.
what's
Anyways,
that?
things go crazy. It gets crazy.
It gets weird.
And I'm
there.
only I'm in the year 2010 right now. Like he's 20.
Did he pass away?
No, he's still
He's in
alive.
jail.
No,
Why-
no, he's not in jail
Oh,
anymore.
he got released?
Yeah, he got released last year. So later, so things go crazy.
What
and
did he
then-
do?
I'm getting to it. So he kind of just devolves into things. He doesn't work. He's trying to find a girlfriend and all this stuff, and things just get really worse. And then I think in like his mid 30s, mid to late 30s, he realizes he's trans, so he becomes female. So so instead
Hell
of
yeah.
going by Christian, he goes by Christine because changes for him. And then I think 2019, 2018. There was talks because it's not been.
It hasn't been
he's-
confirmed.
Yeah,
Okay,
and he
sure.
was on other podcasts saying he never did, and they had DNA evidence. People were saying that he had slept with his mom.
What?
And then he went to jail, and then he escaped jail, and he got sent back. and then they did the DNA testing, and apparently there was no traces of him having sex with his mom, and now he's like. Now he has like a friend or like a what's it called, a handler. And her name is Flutter, and she watches her, and it's a crazy. And he posts all the time. He created his own world in his mind, so he's like God in his other world. And he says the two worlds are going to merge together, and he calls himself God. It's really crazy. That's why I'm listening to it.
That's why I told him to stop. This is too much.
Yeah.
If Hollywood doesn't make this a fucking TV
Why is this guy
show-
not famous? Is this
maybe.
documentary?
No,
He's
he's
famous.
Is he loaded?
He's famous.
No.
Is this guy who does the documentary loaded?
The guy
Maybe.
makes probably some money. No.
That's so rude.
Diego, send me the. I need to listen.
I don't want to
this.
hear any of this.
You gotta admit that is wild.
This is
shit,
degenerate
though.
shiz.
It is degenerate.
I'll tell you that much.
That is holy shit.
He has a medallion of Sonichu that he made out of claymation, and then the bullies tried to make him like break it apart
The bullies?
and eat it. Yeah, they made him. Yeah,
What in the hell, dude?
there's a Sonichu emblem
Oh
medallion.
my god.
Post, what have you been up to, man? I can't
us
talk
outta
about
here.
this
Get us
anymore.
outta
This
here.
is a freaky
He needs a
deaky.
cleansing. He needs a cleansing.
Host, get us out of this.
What have you been up
I
to?
watched. There's this series that they're airing on National Geographic, and I think it requires you. If you guys are interested in watching it, you have to have the bundle of Disney Plus and Hulu or whatever that thing is. I don't have it, so I've had to kind of jump around and watch it on other people's accounts, so to speak. But it's fascinating. It's called Inside North Korea's Dynasty.
Ooh,
And
I'm
it's
interested.
About, a reporter and her sister. It's like, and they have a few episodes. It's absolutely fascinating because sometimes I don't like geopolitical things, but if it's well done and well told, and North Korea is fascinating because it's its own thing, it's its own bubble. It doesn't even participate in other world stuff. So, anyways, I've watched that, so that was pretty fascinating. I finally watched the 3rd season of One Punch Man. I really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people hate it on the animation. I get it, but it's not bad enough for me to dislike it. So
It's a good story. I'm really enjoying the story of it. What's happening?
yeah,
Are you watching it?
I'm looking
I
forward
watched it.
to
It was hard.
the next season, whenever that is. Is the manga done or is it still going?
No, it's still ongoing. Last time I checked.
It's not gonna finish for a while.
Okay.
But the climax of what's happening with season 3, I think, is gonna happen in the next season.
Okay. I've been loving Solo Leveling. I've been watching it with my girlfriend.
Where are you at on that, by the
We're in
way?
Season 2.
Yes.
Does she
I
like
don't
it?
want to say without spoilers, but she's liking it.
Okay.
She's weird about stuff. It takes her a bit, but she's like, I'll probably have to go back and watch it now that I'm getting into it.
I
Okay, cool.
I still think her opinions on some things are just very interesting. She's like Attacked's like my number one. I hate 50% of it, but I love it's like my number one. What?
Yeah,
That's
she
a
hates
weird
half
take.
of the show. No, she hates actually almost 75% of the show.
Yeah.
But
It's like
her
up
favorite
to
anime.
season like 3.5 is when she starts liking after the second part of season 3.
And season 3 was so bad, as we know in the manga, but the anime is amazing.
Yeah, but she doesn't like
Oh,
any of
season
that.
3 in the manga or in the anime was just at chef's kiss.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was good, dude. If you read it though, you would have just burnt
if you
that
read it,
shit.
yeah.
burn it in the dumpster
It was,
fire.
it was horrible to get
Fucking
through.
god
That's how I
awful.
felt about the first 2 seasons. I couldn't get into it. So because she watched Naruto and Full Metal, it was only fair that I watch 4 seasons of Attack on Titan, and seasons 3 and 4 just spectacular. What's the other thing that I've been trying to think? I mean, I've been watching The Bear, which
Oh,
I
cool.
liked it, but now it's trying to be, in my opinion, artsy fartsy. So it's dragging its feet. It's not really giving us anything other than these weird moments of each individual character going through this solemn, very sad, and then just melancholy. It was cool at first, but it's like, come on, let's pick up the story. Let's actually go in a direction. Anyways, I've enjoyed it, but season 4 I have not enjoyed.
Oh well, the last season is coming up this summer, so that should be
Yeah, the
wrapped
last
up, yeah.
season, I mean, I don't know. I haven't finished season 4, so if it does pick up later, cool. But I'm like 3 episodes in, and I'm there. I don't know if any of you guys have watched the show.
I watch it.
But if you guys think of like a very pensive moment where it can be done very well, and it's some of the best writing if it's done correctly in any show.
Agreed.
But 3 episodes in a row, it's just no dialogue. It's just a bunch of sad music. The character is having the camera pan around them, and they're supposed to be sad. And it's cool and dandy, but they've done this now for 3 seasons, and
I'm
now we're in
sad.
season 4, and they're still doing it. Like, let's move it along.
I see what you're
please.
saying.
Make them happy.
Sounds like a fucking anime that my brother and Paul like watching called Rent a Girlfriend, with the same fucking loser who likes to jerk off and think about the girl he likes
my
getting
God.
raped,
Yeah.
and then it's just the same
What the
bullshit.
hell?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I haven't got to the part yet.
Whoa!
What are you guys
They,
watching?
they
What
like
you've been
they
watching
they like this
is
crap,
crazy.
bro. Like the mangaka. should-
Hold on, Diego.
First of all-
not that I need to defend them for that is just horrible.
Why
you guys
I
need
know-
some
why
Jesus.
I know-
Hold on.
Okay.
You mothers need some Jesus. But I don't want
do
to
I
hear
know?
you talk about degenerate shit.
No,
After you broke Chris Chan,
My-
you had to
No. You have read manga that is borderline hentai shit.
Yes, but
so
guess
anyway,
what?
you can defend yourself.
I'm not
Guess what,
defending
though?
myself. I just don't.
He's
I
proud.
think
He's proud. Let him be
no.
proud.
My characters that I read, they actually get the girl, and things happen. That's different.
Oh,
this
things
guy
happen.
is still the character that they were reading about is literally just finishing up tying the noose and trying to wrap it around the freaking shower curtain.
And that takes
this is why we can't say
And it's
anything
taken
anymore.
like 200 chapters for this guy to finally.
You wish it was 200 chapters.
Okay, 500
My
chapters.
goodness.
Jeez,
Okay,
Louise, it
yeah.
sucks.
And then lastly, I'll just say this. I tie into MrMister because I know you've watched Dororo. I think David has as well.
Yeah.
Now, granted, my girlfriend does get names of things mixed up, but she is saying that she's watching that and she's kind of enjoying it. So I'll have to watch that, I'm sure, at some point.
Is it still just on Amazon? Or is it on
I remember
Crunchyroll?
seeing it on
Netflix.
Amazon. I don't know if wherever. I just remember watching it on
I
Amazon.
think
I don't know
it
where
has
it's
to
at.
be because, well, it doesn't have to be. I think it is simply because she uses my Amazon, so she's like,
okay.
like when I pulled it up because I was going to watch a show on Amazon. She's
It's
like,
really
I'm
good.
watching this, so
It's really good, host. I think you'll enjoy it. I'll say it's kind of slow in the little beginning parts and some of the middle, but then once things start escalating and things get more revealed, it gets really intense and really fun. It's a really good anime. I'll say that. I think it's a
curious
bit
'cause
too
it's
long.
very rare that she watches something and quickly admits that she's pretty interested in it. So I'm
That's-
gonna,
yeah,
whatever
it's
it is,
good.
I wonder if it has to
or
do.
something.
Is it just because of how it begins with?
The intro's fire too.
Yeah, the intro- Well, not no,
probably starts off
I'm
strong.
not that. I meant, but like, what happens with him? Right, he's born with no skin, no eyes, nothing. Basically, he's like just this
So the synopsis,
Wait,
so that he knows.
Are you saying Dororo or Dorohedoro?
Dororo.
I'm asking host.
Yeah,
Who said Dororo?
Oh, okay.
Dorohedoro is on Netflix or
That's
or
why I'm like,
Crunchyroll.
I'm mixing those
Yeah,
two.
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can
Yeah.
easily tell when he said Amazon. No, but so the synopsis of the story is, host, without any spoilers, because it's just that's what happens. This like emperor or
Yeah, you
something.
told me about it. I'm familiar.
Yeah.
If that's
Yeah, and so it's really cool with what you see on there, and it's intense, it gets gory, and the story just gets it evolves really well. Like I said, there's some slow bits. I don't think it need to have I think like 2 seasons or like 24.
It's 26 episodes.
Yeah,
wasn't
it could have
Yeah.
been like an 18 episode
Oh, nice.
run, but it's still not terrible.
Well,
It's really
they
fun.
did like a original. The second season, it's original story. They
Yeah,
had some original
yeah.
story on that.
I think they stretched it out
last
there.
thing too that I've been, I guess, up to. I've been wanting to make like these bigger like placards or whatever to design, not like to draw, just like display, just for myself, not like anything else. But I've always, since I was a kid, have been fascinated by like samurai / ninja type culture and like imagery. So I'm going to this one's going to be samurai based. My favorite samurais in pop culture, I want to put them all on like one canvas. So
Oh, cool.
Think of things like Samurai Jack, think of Afro Samurai.
Tum Tum.
I love the Boondocks, so Huey in his in his samurai like outfit. I want to put a couple characters together to make like a montage of that. So,
Samurai Ninja Cats.
Tum Tum.
yeah, I one of them for sure, minimum. No, Tum Tum is a ninja, not a samurai.
Dummy.
Joking.
I don't know. I don't
So
believe
yeah.
that.
Anyways, that's the other thing I'm working on. I've already started drawing up concepts of who I want on there and what it's going to look like.
You
So-
should put
Nice.
Dororo. You should put Dororo in there as well too.
Yeah.
I think that's a
Well,
that's
if I would have watched it and liked it, cool. And if I do, then great. But if I do it beforehand, it's not going to make the cut.
Are you putting Jin from Samurai Champloo or?
Absolutely. And Jigen.
Oh, nice.
Both of them have to make it for me. So
nice. Yeah, that's good. Dororo.
Anyways,
I
what
guess
a
I-
hell of an
Jigen, I
intro.
mean Mugen, but yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
yeah,
our
didn't even
intros are
finish mine.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to David. Our
Oh.
intros are a podcast,
Fellas.
apparently.
That's more than 40 minutes. We're gonna have to skip a lot of things. Anyway,
Tell us what you
Um,
doing? What's going on?
so my girlfriend loves watching science fiction movies,
Cool.
all that. Okay, cool. So I had never seen. I remember watching trailers for this, but she loves the movie Jupiter Ascending. Never seen it before.
Oh, okay.
I watched it.
I finally saw it.
It's pretty bad. I'm sorry, guys.
She loves it, and I'm like, you know what? I there's some parts that I actually did like.
Sure.
I watched it in Spanish though. Not that it's bad. It's just that
My name is Jeff. Sorry, I had to.
I had completely forgotten this was made by the Wachowski siblings at this point. They weren't the brothers anymore. They're the siblings now. And I could be like, you know what? I know why this movie is there. It's also because this reminds me of like the Matrix Revolution. Just how like convoluted. What the heck was going on here? It was the roughest cut of movie I've ever seen. It just
It's
cuts
pretty
to so many different things happening. I'm just like, wait, but how did we get to here? They're like, they get to this, and it's very weird because it's like diplomatic,
Yeah.
but they're the highest of stakes. They're like, oh, the main person, like, oh, I have to get married for so and so reason. The guy comes in, you're not getting married. Oh, okay, and then it cuts to they're back in the ship, like, wait, what?
They got married.
No, they didn't. That's the thing. It was just It was just so weird. It just felt like it was half ideas.
Mila Kunis is the main girl, right?
Yeah, she's the main girl.
I'm trying to remember if that was. Yeah, that's Channing. My name is
Yeah.
I thought, is it from books?
I don't.
I think
know.
it's a book series.
Okay, I don't.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know.
Yeah, it was. I don't. I'm glad they didn't make another one.
That's pretty bad.
I gotta say, the siblings, the Wachowski siblings, they make some good stuff. I like Matrix, the first two.
I think it's pronounced Wachowski, FYI, but yes.
Wachowski, yeah. Okay.
Wachowski. I thought it was Wachowski.
I don't know. Just I call them the
No,
siblings.
usually with names like that, it's Wachowski, but I mean,
I recently
those
watched
sisters, whatever they are.
Speed Racer.
Who
Just
knows?
moment
My
before
H is
coming here
silent in my
today.
last name. Who knows?
And I gotta say, people hate that movie.
I like the Speed Racer movie.
I like a lot.
Yeah, well, no, when we talked to his host about this, there's movies that we know that are bad films and we love.
Yeah,
Speed Racer is a bad movie and I love it.
yeah. I think that's
it can be
classic
good.
movie.
Yeah,
Jupiter Ascending was-
I know it's ass. I mean, like if your girlfriend likes it, like it's a horrible movie, but she can like it.
Yeah, I mean, if she wants to watch it, and I'll watch it with her.
Yeah, Speed Racer is a trash movie.
It just
and I love
wasn't. It just wasn't my thing. But it was interesting. I just was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Cool. What else?
This is just a small little thing. Host, play your intro.
You should have told me. Hold on, I would literally walked away to grab some.
That's okay.
But well, then I don't need to play anymore. So I don't know why, but in our neighborhood, in our trees, we have tons of crows.
Crows, really?
Crows.
All right, who's pulling his ring? Actually, this is a good time.
That was a perfect timing.
And dude, it is the freaking weird thing because there's like this little perch, like that's right behind our house. And whenever we park, like when MrMister and I park, when we get out of the car and look up, it looks like this crow. This crow literally is right up there, just perched, just looking around. Something just looks right at us.
That's
Now, that's what I was thinking
Does it
the
have a
entire
Sharingan
time.
on
Like,
it?
what the fuck is going on?
No,
She
there's gonna
tweets
be a massacre. There's gonna be a massacre.
Oh
And
my
I- and
God,
I
it's
get-
gonna be a massacre.
And all I kept thinking is like, I know these birds are freaking smart. Maybe if I feed it, it'll know to leave me the freak alone because I don't want them to attack me. And they're just always around my trees
That's
all
crazy.
the time.
That's crazy.
It's called a murder.
It's called a murder of crows. Oh my
I mean,
god.
that's Pain's theme, not Itachi's.
Yeah, I know.
but-
Still works.
It kind of fits though.
It
It
still
kind of
works,
fits.
though.
I think the music that it gives like a really nice
creepy vibe.
Creepy vibe
Yeah.
for sure.
It was just so odd. And I didn't even notice until MrMister one day was like, have you ever noticed that crow is always up there, just perched, just
Now,
watching
the
us?
real question is, what does your mom think about this? Is she freaking out?
She doesn't say anything about it.
Okay.
No, what's funny is though it perches on like the smallest little skinny branch at the very top of the
Yeah.
tree, and it bends down a little. And it's like that's its spot, and it's just like sits there, and it sits there for like half an hour. And I'm like, why are you right there? You're looking overhead of everybody. You're like, what do you want to do?
I don't know if it's protecting us or just waiting us to slip up or something.
'Cause I gotta say, because your mom's very superstitious. I don't know if she ever saw it or she. I don't know.
I've never brought it up to. I don't want to bring
Okay,
it up to
well,
her.
maybe that's where
Don't
they should
do
do
it.
it.
I
Don't
would
do
like
it.
crows. I would want to befriend crows because if you befriend
They're
crows,
smart,
they're
man.
going to be cool.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was like. Maybe I should give it food or something.
You
so
can
just,
teach them to like get your money.
I'm not Homer Simpson.
You could.
You know, it's funny too about like speaking of that. In our backyard, in the tree, there's squirrels that live there, and then when I open my window, they fight each other. So I saw one jump off the tree, and it was like, "Rah!" And it went and attacked its friend. They were tumbling all over the
We have
ground.
some freaking weird animals here. These squirrels, they love to mess with my sister's dog. They love like playing around with it. Like, oh, come catch me. Oh no, we can't come up the tree. And that dog has gone fat. And so it's even funny because the dog's trying to run to grab him and he can't. The squirrel just making fun of him.
Wait, is this what's his name?
Piggy.
Piggy, yeah,
He got Piggy.
yeah. The squirrels make fun of Piggy. They
is
make him like
actually
chase him around. Yeah, and they're just waiting for him. Like, here he comes. Oh, I'm gonna run.
and now
Piggy.
he's a piggy, and they know they can run from him.
Yeah, pretty much. It's funny.
That's funny.
So weird.
Poor
Yeah,
dog.
our
Anyways.
house is odd.
Yeah, not our fault though. That's my sister's fault and my mom.
The spirit of Chesky lives.
Chesky lives all the time. He lives in our hearts. Anyway, all right, that was a freaking long intro. Okay, we're gonna go over some things really quickly, because we're gonna get to our main topic then really quickly. Okay, Miles, we have these two handheld, systems. Why
Devices.
consoles?
Yeah, and I'll be quick for everyone. So we know that the Switch got a $50 price increase. We're now getting reports that in September it's going to jump another $200. So
I know they haven't confirmed that because
we're hearing rumors of it.
Rumors of it
internally.
because they've been saying that the $50 won't take effect until September. So it's like, okay, then if they're gonna blindside us and say no, actually it's gonna be 200, that's gonna be like the worst thing that they can do.
Exactly.
So hopefully this memo's like that will be a
Wrong.
future thing. Hopefully it's wrong. But yeah, I heard
That's
that.
how much
like,
Nintendo charges for software. It better be wrong.
yeah, unless they're making those games like $30 now. And we know that. Well, actually, while we're on that subject, Miles, what happened earlier tonight?
So we got to thank Wario64.
Thank you,
doing God's
Wario64,
work for a video game all the time for us. If it's still up, I doubt it will be when you guys hear. But Mario Wonder, the Switch 2 version, which is $80 freaking dollars. Some glitch happened on Walmart. You can get the digital code for $30 right now. It took us a few tries, like 3 or 4 tries. PayPal's key. Keep trying. It'll keep getting canceled. Eventually get a code. I went and redeemed it on my app. It worked. So we're good.
I got it.
It's sold by Walmart official, not a third party. Fuck Nintendo and their $80 game. $30, I'll do it. So we got lucky on that. But with these handhelds, so the ROG Ally here is normally $9.99, right? So we have some sad news. The Steam Deck finally got its price increase, and I believe, and quote me if I'm wrong here, but so the 512 gig model of the OLED, I believe, was $550, and that's jumped to $789, and the 1 terabyte was $699, and now it's $990 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Mm-hmm.
So almost $1,000 for a Steam Deck.
You know what's worse? Is that they sold out on the pre-orders.
And they sold out on the pre-orders.
That's the worst news.
Wait, when it comes to the pre-order,
not pre-order, but the restock.
The restock, they sold out.
At those prices.
At those prices?
Yes.
Yep, they sold out.
But I don't know how much more stock they really do. I think people are probably just going to buy them and then flip them. I don't think they're really going to use them at that. So
but I guess the point is like at what point will they not? I mean, because already $1,000 is like that is way upcharge. Again, we understand why, like
right.
But it's like now if you're gonna flip it, be like, how much are you really gonna make? Your margin is gonna be smaller because I mean, if you're gonna charge $1,200, I don't know how much people are gonna buy. They might. I mean, again. It's still cheaper than, unfortunately, than getting a PC right now because of all the prices.
Yeah.
But it's like, are you really going to spend $1,200 on that?
But at that point, too, it's like, what's stopping you from getting like the $500 white version of the ROG Ally, which is just pretty much the same exact Steam Deck specs for $500? It's really weird that Asus has not increased their prices. For the same price, this ROG Ally is 3 times the performance of a Steam Deck and double the battery life, double the storage, and almost double the memory. So, I mean, Asus, I talk shit on them all the time. I'm not a fan of Asus. I don't like Asus. However, I give them props. They haven't changed their price yet. But we know, like, the Legion Go 2 went from $1,300 to $2,000 now. Why in the world would somebody pay this kind of money? And then we obviously know about Sony increasing their prices on that. And we're also hearing rumors that they might increase again on top of that. And then the Xbox Helix, whatever that next console is, looking to be around $1,200.
Yep.
But a bigger point I want to bring up with all of this craziness, if the Steam Deck 1 terabyte is about $1,000, they need to cancel the Steam Machine. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's why they haven't released prices for it.
Yeah, honestly, like the Steam Machine's probably like, I was expecting maybe about $1,000, but now
like
it's probably
$1,800.
like, $1,800 plus. They need to cancel it and wait. It's
burn down all those AI
it's
centers,
bad,
those data centers, just burn them down.
So yeah, in the market, just keep a heads up. If you can find a very good deal, I would do it now. Gaming is starting to turn into a really rich hobby. Not even consoles. Like these consoles are more money, or they're starting to be like the PC market, and it's taking us back to go touch grass, people.
Yep.
I'm just telling me my old PS5. I'm happy with it.
Old
It's
PS5.
old.
It is actually old
It's
now.
old. No.
You know, it's almost.
Dang, that sucks.
What is it, 7 years
It's
old
not even
now,
the Pro.
or-
It's not even the Pro.
When did the PS5 come out?
2020.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was right before the pandemic. I thought, or right
So 6
during.
years?
Yeah.
Right during or right before?
Now? 6 years.
I guess I'm used to like when they were 10. Like when what was it? Xbox 360 was the Xbox one that was 10 years. Which one was like 10 years?
That
for
was like the
Xbox?
longest, right?
Yeah, that's why for some reason that was
I
like.
don't know. Was that the Xbox One?
Okay, yeah, they won. That was
That
like
was
10
way
years.
too long of a
Yeah.
generation. And the PS4, which we can segue.
Yeah, we can segue to.
From PS4. PS4, that they're finally ending Call of Duty on PS4 and Xbox. Finally, they're moving to next generation. Which also, this is crazy news, guys.
You need money.
Modern Warfare 4 is going to be on Switch.
Yep, the Switch 2.
This is Switch 2. This is the first Call of Duty we've had since Ghost on the Wii U.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be ass, I'm sure. So
Yeah, so this is kind of crazy that they're even doing that. I do give them props, though. I think it's the whole Microsoft's new leadership. You don't need to get the whole 250 gig launcher. It will be offline where you can just play the campaign.
Oh,
So
that's actually
good
nice.
for them on that. But yeah, kind of crazy to see the Switch 2 get some love. And then I'll go quick into that.
I would want to say that
Yeah, go ahead. Go, sorry.
about that. It will be interesting how Switch 2 players will be able to play that. I mean, like, now we have 3D printing, right? You have the mouse control, which I'm pretty sure they're going to have that available. So I'm wondering if they're going to be a lot. Again, I don't know how well, because I'm not going to think, I'm going to play Switch. I'm going to play kind of like a computer, like with my mouse and then with my other hand, with the Joy-Con. Don't know how they're going to, but the possibility of it being a higher, more skilled people on the Switch 2 is possible, which is interesting just to think about.
And if it's going to be
possible.
crossplay, it means minimum to be able to compete, it's going to have to run at 60 minimum, no matter what, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're
So-
gonna have to improve it's third party server, so I guess that's not an issue anymore.
Well, what you can do, and I also recently heard in the news, is that NVIDIA is now actually trying to pay you money for putting some of his data centers in your house. Do you hear about that, Miles?
I'm not having my 1590 work for them.
So basically, NVIDIA is paying like $1,000 a month.
I'm listening.
For people to install.
They're paying you almost. You'll be making $22,000 a year.
Doing what, though?
They just basically have to install like a small little
being a
portion.
surveillance sentry for them,
Pretty much.
Being a little small, have a small server at the side of your house.
Yep.
so they can spy on you. They're going to pay you to spy on you
They already do.
and your neighbors.
No, so basically they're doing that just because they don't have enough area for them to have installed data centers. So what they're trying to do is break the
Probably a pretty good size
this
server.
is Skynet. I'm telling you, Terminator's on its way.
I don't want to pay for that electricity. Are they going to pay for the electricity bill on top of it?
I don't think so.
I think they're going to be a
part of your,
discount, but they're going to,
stipend.
in addition to paying you, they're going to provide some kind of promotion, from what I heard. But
Interesting.
if you want, well, I don't invite anybody to, who knows, maybe I'll do it.
I don't know.
I don't know. Who knows? Depending how much, if it's convenient, and you get money.
If it's convenient, let me sell my soul. Okay, there you go.
If it is convenient.
I hope when you die, you're up there and then you're like, "Do you sold your soul to who?" God, come on, it was convenient. What would you have done?
It's NVIDIA.
And he's like,
You know
"Why
how
is
much power
Nvidia
they have?
tattooed on your soul?" He's like, "They paid me enough."
But you don't even own a PC.
Exactly.
Not the point.
No, but I mean, if people want to do that, that's an option. It's going to come out soon. So you people will read more about it.
Sell yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Anyway,
So I was
People
trying
will
to
do
hurry
it.
that news for you.
Anyways, what's got?
so we're going to go to our main topic here because this is going to be interesting. So we are going into the summer months in the U.S., which means that we are going to get big presentations from the big three, Xbox, Nintendo, and Sony. And again, we're going to have third-party ones. We're going to have big presentations. Going to go over new games, new features, whatever it may be. So we talked about this last week that we got it announced that next week is going to be PlayStation State of Play. Now, this one's a big one. Why do we know it's a big one? Because they're also renting out theaters so you can watch this. So again, they have to bring out all the big guns. There's no way that this State of Play can be very small. There's no way that they can't announce big games that they have teased in the previous State of Play or that they teased last year and they have told us nothing about it.
They better do it because Dave is going to get disappointed and angry if he doesn't.
I mean, I don't have a PlayStation, so I don't care too much. But I do want to. I really want them to show us all of the stuff that that hopefully are coming out this year or early next year. So we want to talk about what do we suspect those things are. Some things I think we know for sure are going to be there.
Yep.
But what are some things that you are maybe like it's a long shot we've never heard anything about, but I kind of want to
Oh.
suspect that they will.
So not about what the ones that we already kind of know.
We already know it has been announced. Wolverine.
Wolverine's gonna be on that.
We're
Yep.
gonna be having some gameplay for
From
that.
Probably
me-
see GTA 6. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing, and I was watching some people talk about that, but like,
Yeah.
if GTA 6, if they were to announce something big, I think that would overshadow everything else too.
It could be their closeout,
Yeah,
right?
it could be a closeout.
You see,
or it could be their intro.
Or it could be the intro. Yeah, it could be the intro.
see,
Because they
Because
are big,
Rockstar
bigger.
did come out, I think a week or two. I think it might have been last week. They did confirm that it is still coming November. That they're not changing it. They told the investors it is coming out.
They
I've
better.
been so silent for so long.
I know
bro.
they just said like last week they confirmed
They've
like
been
we're not
cooking.
changing the day. It's confirmed.
They have to cook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which what was it? November 26th or
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Final Fantasy Part 3.
That's what I was gonna say. I want to see part 3. That's probably one of my most anticipated.
What do you think it's gonna be
Fantasy.
called?
Rebirth.
Remake. We have remake, rebirth. It's re something or something.
Redo.
Reimagine.
Retribution.
Retribution.
I don't know. The thing is, though, every game has said it in the title.
Yeah.
So, there was. It's been a while since I played, but there was 2 different lines that, if I remember right, in the game. But it's probably one of those. I don't remember what they were though.
Reverb.
I do want to see if they're actually going to showcase the God of War Greek trilogy, and I don't know if they're going to do that. The
that'd be
new
cool.
the new third person or the old top down. I don't know what they're going to do, but I am interested in what they're going to do with that.
But see, here's the other thing. So, do you think they're gonna go with that, or they're gonna go more into God of War 6?
No, I think they're going to show the trilogy first. I think they need some more time for the next sequel to Ragnarok.
If they're going to show the sequel to Ragnarok, they'll probably give us like a little 30-second teaser, and then it's like, oh, but to hold you over, here's the trilogy.
Did they say that they're gonna have all of it in one?
They said trilogy. I don't know.
Well, yeah, but they could say trilogy.
No,
like where,
I know.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if it's like a triple pack, but they just said trilogy. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm excited for Paul to play it.
Oh, you never played them?
I have played God of War.
The original
1, 2, 3?
the Greek
No,
ones.
not the
That-
first one.
that's what I'm talking about.
Saga.
Yeah, on the Greek ones, they'll probably have people like Lupita Nyong'o and
Viola Davis.
I forgot she's
Davis?
Greek.
Viola
Yeah,
Davis?
she's Greek too.
Let's Viola Davis.
One of the bigger thing I'm looking for is I want to see a teaser of the DLC for RE9.
I think they're gonna do that.
I really want to see.
I've heard of that
I actually
too.
wanna mention
Yeah,
that.
because
You
the,
think-
the rumors are that we get Ada and maybe Chris in it. I'm hoping because every
Chan.
other Leon's had Ada's like separate ways
Yeah.
the DLC. So
If-
I'm hoping.
Do you think they'll announce another remake?
Well, from what we understand, there's kind of some mixed rumors. What we got, we know they're going to do 0-1 and what's the one that I always want? Oh my god, I'm forgetting the name. The one with Claire. It's do you remember Diego the name? It's the famous one. God damn it.
I'm bad with the names.
It's that one-off one that tells the story. It's Claire.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I just don't know.
Code Veronica?
Code Veronica.
Oh yeah.
So originally, everybody wants Code Veronica. I want Code Veronica before anything else too. But anyway, there's rumors that they might do 0 before Veronica, but I think they need to do Veronica because 0 and 1 already kind of technically had a remake already. Mm-hmm. So I think it'd be smarter to do that. Maybe they'd show that, but I'm guessing more DLC probably.
I'm guessing we're getting a final announcement date for Kingdom Hearts.
No, they just
I don't think
announced
so.
that they're restarting from the bottom. They got rid of everything. They're
Everything?
Yep, they're redoing everything.
Whoa,
I heard that
This
too.
was on Twitter like yesterday. It blew up. Like people are like they're redoing everything.
Wait,
from
has
the
that been
ground.
confirmed for their official
I saw
account or some
people-
people about it?
I think a lot of people. Well,
Because
from
one thing-
a lot of people that follow Kingdom Hearts are like they're disappointed because they're redoing everything from scratch. So
I think it's a leak that it's a
unconfirmed
leak. It's an unconfirmed leak. So I don't know,
it's
but
not-
I've
if
heard.
it's not confirmed, I still want to put some money into Kingdom Hearts because that.
This is
game-
for Sony stuff, right?
Yes, it's a state of play.
Something I'm gonna mention because I do know that the singer who does the openings for all the Kingdom Hearts games, she's confirmed that she's making the song for the new one as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which that could still be fine. That's fine, but that doesn't mean
and
the
she
game is out.
mentioned something on the lines of next year. So I don't know what to tell you, but I mean,
It could change.
if it's not confirmed, it could be like a rumor or maybe something. I don't know. I have to see it to believe it. I'm not a Kingdom Hearts fan. I don't play the games. I don't know, but I'm just.
What about anything from? Okay, so I know that.
Spider-Man?
No,
the Venom?
because Wolverine's working on Insomniac's.
No, but they also have another.
Wasn't the spin-off was a Venom thing, right?
Well,
Oh,
that
they
was
canceled the DLC. If that's
that
what
was-
you're talking
Yeah.
about.
That was-
they.
Yeah,
that
they
was
canceled
supposed
the
to be a
DLC for
DLC.
2. Yeah, all DLC for 2 is canceled.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Uh huh.
But I thought they were gonna. Okay,
And
well,
the reason why I think is because the guy who did the voice for Venom passed away, and
he was so good.
I know yes, definitely.
Okay, so the rumor was information regarding Kingdom Hearts 4 and its troubled development have come to light from several reporters. Apparently, the game started in Unreal Engine 4, but was then moved to Unreal Engine 5 and now restarted development over
6.
entirely to be on Unreal Engine 6.
Oh my gosh!
my
Here we go.
That's
God.
why, because it wants to be in the new UE6.
And by the time they finish, the new 7 is going to come out.
Oh, you know what I'd like to see if they could do some more footage of the Tomb Raider remake they're doing,
Yeah.
especially the new one they're
that's
making.
right.
And if I can get my hopes up, I would really like a new Uncharted.
Do you think that they would do? Okay, from software, we know that they're big. Well, the only thing we know as of right now is that they've been working on the Switch 2 exclusive they're going to do. That was last year. We haven't heard anything about that game at all. But I believe From Software has a big enough groups that they could also work on another game. So do you think they might announce either a new game or more like a remake or a remaster edition on anything?
I don't think of how they are that they would do a remake necessarily. I mean, they could. They've done it with Demon's Souls, and I know everybody's been asking for Bloodborne.
Yeah.
But I think they're working on a movie of Bloodborne.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
So-
Jacksepticeye's helping fund, or he's part of the
Okay.
work of it.
But
Something like that.
they have shown trailers for some movies, right? It's State of Plays.
They could.
I don't know.
I
You
don't
think they
remember that.
would?
I think they could.
They could.
I think they could.
For something like this would be big if they could do because there's been rumors on it, but they could show the some trailers what they're working on, and then because there are rumors that instead of a remake they're doing Bloodborne 2.
Yeah.
Which if they
that'd
drop
be-
that,
yeah.
that's going to make people freak out.
FromSoft can work on 2 games at once because they were doing Dusk Bloods.
That's been
But
going on
Switch
for like
one.
what 7 years.
Dusk Blood was being developed as well as Elden Ring Nightborn. They were being worked at the same time, so they have plenty of resources.
Wait, how long has Dustblood been in development?
Was it 7 years?
I don't know. I don't know what the development cycle.
It's
but I'm
been a
saying-
long
I'm
time.
saying they can do 2 at
Yeah,
once. 'cause they did
that's what I mean. I
Night
meant
Rain
that.
and Elden Ring, all that stuff. While Dusk Bloods is being developed, it's perfectly capable of doing.
See, and going back on that, I was going to say if they were to do any movies,
Yeah,
or like
7-year
trailers,
development.
they can announce the God of War TV series and show a trailer for that.
Oh,
because
yeah.
that also
yeah, they
airs on
could.
Amazon. And they can also show.
Last of Us Part 2.
No, they won't do
No,
that.
they're not going to do that.
They're working on the Intergalactic right now.
Because Naughty Dog,
No, I meant like the show. They can show that.
I think
off
the
too.
show is dead.
I'm just saying they could. I'm just saying they could. I'm not
I guess they
saying I
could
want it.
show
I'm
a
just saying
trailer
they
for.
could.
He's talking about the show,
But
yeah.
I would love to see the Ghost of Tsushima movie because they've been working on that as well.
Apparently too. This might be on the PlayStation side of things. Persona 6 because there was some talks about they got the art leaks from Persona 6, and then they might announce that because they won't announce. Yesterday or Wednesday, they announced that they're redoing Dragon Quest 14 from the ground up as well.
Really?
You know what we should have done, guys? We should have done a bingo card.
Yeah,
We should have done a bingo.
but they're redoing Dragon Quest 14.
We can still do it.
We can still do a bingo
Check this
card.
out. They're redoing Dragon Quest 14 because they not just because, but like Dragon Quest 14 for some reasons, but then they also are incorporate their main character is the final.
I know the
drawing
characters
that-
got leaked.
Yeah, and then the final
Designs.
that was the final Toriyama drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was
cool.
like, damn, that's crazy. Like he didn't. It wasn't just Dragon Ball. He's like, this is the one.
That's cool.
So, but, Capcom, maybe some.
I think they've done enough this year.
Capcom's done amazing stuff this year. I don't think they have anything else.
I
Because
have one, but not for Sony. It'll probably be on Nintendo's thing. Just because Nintendo's been doing it. Not saying that it's going to be exclusive to Nintendo, but just because Nintendo's going to be doing it.
do we have anything from?
I like Shift Up to be there to show Stellar Blade 2, even though it's not being
That's
produced
what I
by
was.
them.
Well, that was. I didn't know if they were
I
going to
did
bring up
hear that they were
anything.
going to push production.
It's getting close to production. Last I heard, did you hear it got
I
delayed?
heard last time they got pushed
It is in
forward.
production.
No, like I heard there's almost done in the production stage.
Oh, they could show.
Stellar Blade 2.
They could show
definitely
demo.
show a trailer. at
But
least.
it's not being published by Sony. They're independent now.
Yes, they're still
Shipped
doing
up
their own
to
thing,
full
which is
independent.
awesome.
It is
They have
great.
their own
But
control.
if they have a good relationship,
Do you-
they could release it
Do you
with Sony.
do you think? I mean,
That would
this
be
is
amazing
also
if it was
very
Stellar Blade
this would be
2.
super weird because it's Xbox. But do you think that they would show anything about Halo?
No.
David, let it go.
I think with
Let it go.
I mean it's a fair question. I think with
I guess you want people to come. It's going to be cross-platform, but the question is like,
it won't
are
be
they gonna?
showcased on
No.
PlayStation.
Yeah,
no.
but what's going to be like if they were? They haven't talked much about skins or anything like that. I do know that they've said that that this game won't have any microtransactions. So anything that you can get in the game,
Are you talking about the remake?
yeah.
Oh.
So my thing is like, do you think that they will try and do something like, oh, because you get it on PlayStation, can get this?
They might have some PlayStation I mean, it'd be kind of funny.
That's
if
the
they
only
did
thing I think that,
like a
like-
Ratchet and Clank skin would be kind of funny. But with the new CEO, though, to be honest, with how she's restructuring and the fans are begging to get the exclusives back, it won't be
She's
shown.
Crazy smart. Also, they did. Sony did say that their final presentation is going to be like in like a.
Theater.
No. Final presentation not in theater. The final presentation is be like blockbuster level hype is what they said.
Movies.
So whatever the last it's going to be this huge.
I
thing.
hope it's not a movie. That's the thing. Is like I don't feel like their blockbuster hit being a movie. I think that's
close
like
off, yeah.
that'd be the worst thing. But this is for games.
It has to be like some 10-minute gameplay of like
I mean,
GTA
if they
6,
want
that's the only-
if they want to showcase trailers in it, fine. I mean, there's some people that would not want those, but I think they're okay because it's Sony.
Yep, that's
it's Sony, but I don't think that should be their closure.
So yeah, it says breaking. State of Play will feature a blockbuster level reveal.
reveal.
Yeah.
If
what
it
could
ain't-
it be?
That's not
If it ain't
Resident Evil.
if it ain't GTA 6 gameplay like 10 minutes straight,
What else could it be though? What
That's
else could
what
it
I'm
possibly
saying.
be?
That big?
That bit, I don't know. I have no.
It has to be.
let's see.
It has to be something that like we're not thinking of, or we just can't think like this can't be.
Mega Man remake.
I would honestly say it's got to be Final Fantasy because
It has to be Final Fantasy, yeah.
we already know GTA is coming out because that wouldn't be.
Well, wait. No, it can't be Final Fantasy because what you just said was blockbuster level. As much as we like Final Fantasy, they're not selling well.
Well,
Okay, yeah.
To be
We've-
fair,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
might
yeah.
like them, but they don't sell very well compared to like what Sony wants to make
Maybe
out of it.
again, and
So
I don't
here's
think
the other thing. This is Square Enix. It's not a published by. It'd have to be something like their mascot's like it's the whole God of War franchise, right? Kratos. It has to be some type of. God
that's
of
why.
War
Like
thing.
I know we're saying God of War 6 is like very like no, but that's the only thing I could think of. Like it's gonna be
Yeah.
something huge. So God of War 6 is my.
It would have to be
That's
God
my
of War
contender.
6. Yeah, and it's not. I mean, we could say Bloodborne 2, but no, like that sell money that make. I mean, yes, I understand it's a popular franchise. I know people love it, but if you're looking at pure numbers, I'm sorry, it's just not there. It's God of War would have to be the sales numbers for
Yeah,
that.
I don't think there's anything else that's that
big
huge
for Sony.
I mean, any of the Ghost series, no. Anything from even
The
if they
Last of
brought
Us 3 maybe?
that's what
Maybe
Assassin's Creed.
the only one I can
Last
think
of Us 3?
of. So these are the biggest IPs for Sony: God
right.
of War, Last of Us, Horizon, Marvel Spider-Man, Gran Turismo, Ratchet and Clank, and Uncharted.
No.
But Uncharted has finished their. I don't think Uncharted is going to come
And
in.
then
And,
they have
It ended in a way to where if they do it now, like the daughter would be taking over the story.
Yeah.
So that ain't going to be big enough. It has to be God of War. It has to be.
And then their classic dormant franchises are Infamous, Sackboy, Big Planet,
Sackboy,
Killzone,
no.
Jack and Daxter, Twisted Metal. So
See,
yeah,
the
None of
thing is,
those are
like
blockbuster level.
I know that's what I'm saying, but those are the ones that are like
that to me, a
still
far like Shaun the Dark would be if they bring a Killzone remake. I love Killzone,
Me too.
and I think they did make some
So calm. Just kidding.
questionable decisions in 3 especially. So it's like if they were to bring that, I love that the trailers that they had for those. They
They were
was so
so
hyped.
good.
It's so good.
another thing that I can think of, they could also bring like one of the PS1 classics that has not been mentioned.
yeah.
But the thing is, like, but what's the
But still,
blockbuster?
none of them is like we're seeing blockbuster hit. Like that's the
Right.
problem. Like,
What publisher do you think it would
They
They
be?
can be
Keep in
hype,
mind,
but
too, marketing also is meant to be like
Hype
can
it
lie
up.
to you. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it says blockbuster. We could all see and be like, "That's," ass," but they want. people to
that's
know.
true. He's
What-
right.
What What if though they bring in their version of whatever Smash competition? Because
All-Stars 2?
All-Stars
2, Dave?
Ironic because Killzone was meant to be the Halo killer, right? It never was, but
No,
that's what
not
they
close.
tried doing. So what if they're like, hey, we're gonna do our own Smash Brothers equivalent for Sony? And
Question.
the fighting game scene seems to still be very, 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 very strong.
Yeah, if you see.
If it's not God of War, I would have to say it's
Question.
probably Last of Us 3.
Question: does it have to be like Sony's presentations? Does it have to be all Sony games, or just associated with Sony? Like they have.
Well,
No,
let's look at this.
Like
At the-
Capcom's third party. It's Square
yeah.
Enix third party. Right?
Yeah, but this would have to be an exclusive. I don't think they would do
By-
this
published by
blockbuster. Yeah,
Sony.
I don't know. We literally have to wait Tuesday.
I just don't. I just. If they're saying this,
a
are you
new
gonna?
IP that they think is gonna be blockbuster.
No, that would be not.
This has to be an established.
Mega
What
Man.
if it's Destiny 3?
No.
Messi has moved to
They fired
PlayStation.
everyone.
Right now, that's everyone's coping on Twitter. Like when
That's
they
what
said
they've been
that-
saying.
Yeah, and I'm like, guys,
Didn't they fire
we
everyone?
Literally, they're going to fire people next month.
Yeah, I mean-
but we were literally like, we're literally burying we're digging our own graves, and then like the shotgun's right toward the back of our head, and it's like, if that was the case, that would be the biggest switch that Sony has ever done to anybody with Bungie. Like, oh yeah, Destiny's 2 is over.
Here's Destiny 3.
The final
What if they announce
update's
a new
June
gen of
9th.
gaming?
What?
Oh, that's also true.
What if they announce a new generation of gaming?
Like the PS6?
Yep. They know they were working on it.
Because that's blockbuster worthy.
That is working on
it'd
it.
be like, hey, this is our new generation of gaming.
Or
And
maybe
the handheld, too,
Or
that's
maybe
coming on
did you
it.
hear the? Yeah, did you hear the? So I can't remember. Some clothing company released a PSP purse anniversary.
Oh,
Like,
Sarah.
Yeah, and people were like, "What if they announce like a new handheld?" Like,
Well,
when
it's
they come
already
back
they're
to-
already supposed to have that.
I didn't know.
handheld.
I don't know that.
Oh, you didn't know about the handheld? Oh, yeah. Sony's releasing a new handheld.
think
You guys
they'll-
didn't know about that?
No, I didn't know
But
that.
do you think
I heard-
they'll announce that there? That would be the blockbuster level.
Good, but that's
I
what
just
mean,
don't
like,
think
when,
it's a
When
blockbuster.
Holt's talking about like having like next gen, like
A next gen
it's-
console, it could be blockbuster.
Well, what I'm trying to say is like the console, if it's revealed, they'd probably reveal it with the handheld as well because it's supposed to do,
Okay,
synchronization.
what if they actually release a new console with the exclusive game of GT 6?
No, that's way too. That console shouldn't come out yet. It should come out next year.
Exactly.
Well,
GTA
that's
6
not our
comes out this year.
decision, So yeah.
Anyways,
yeah,
that's
that's the
Sony.
Yeah, my guess is God of War 6 unless From Software pulls off something.
I say God of War
amazing.
6 or Last of Us 3. That's my only. That's all.
The
I
thing
got.
is, like, I just don't.
Otherwise, it's GTA for like 10, 15 minutes of just.
And I
raw
don't know what they would
gameplay.
put for Last of Us 3, like what they would do with that one.
Ellie's
I'd put-
Ellie's girlfriend's baby is
No,
an
they're not.
adult.
They're not girlfriends. They separated.
Ellie's ex baby is now the main character in the story. I don't know, some bullshit.
Personally, honestly, if they were to do a Last of Us 3, I don't want no Ellie shit. I want new characters.
Yeah,
And but again, my thing is like I don't think that brings.
They should do it.
I don't think that brings it enough
The
people to be like,
name,
yeah,
though.
that's gonna be great. But they're gonna be like,
Halo.
oh, but this isn't. Now Halo won't be that either, unless they're like.
Purchase an IP behind closed doors.
That is
And
also
they-
true.
You know how Microsoft acquired like Bethesda and all those, and that was major news. What if Sony's also now buying up certain IPs that people never
We
thought
bought
of?
Sonic.
What if Oni got a new? What if Oni is shown, like a new Oni?
That wouldn't break
Because
blockbuster, though.
Bungie owns. I mean,
no, no,
Sony owns
not
Bungie.
blockbuster
No.
breakthrough.
Yeah, it's true.
Bungie's kind of a dime.
They are. They're
They're kind of dead, dude.
They're turning.
Random, because we haven't heard anything about a new Devil May Cry, right?
Ooh, that would be cool.
Oh, I do think we're gonna have a DMC 6. I do.
Dude, Capcom was cooking.
But we haven't heard.
They're the best developer in
Yeah,
the business.
but we haven't
right now.
heard
Like,
anything about it right now, right? We haven't heard anything about.
That would be a good
That wouldn't
surprise.
be blockbuster.
I don't know
though.
because
That would be like to be.
I don't know. I guess
No,
when
no,
they
I
say
know.
that, when they say it'd be like, okay, are they talking about specifically just PlayStation owners? Are they talking about just overall?
overall.
No,
I think-
Capcom
No.
won't do a one console for sure.
Yeah,
not for
no,
them.
no. And plus, Sony should do their final thing or like their big announcement for their own game. It shouldn't be another game unless it was like exclusive.
It won't be a third party for their
Yeah,
big
it would
release.
never
That's
be that.
exclusive.
I
It
still
has
want
to be
Devil May
exclusive.
Cry 6 though.
Me too.
We're getting the new Sly Cooper.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's the blockbuster.
What if it was? What if that'd be hilarious if that was? But anyways,
Oh, that'd be the biggest troll.
okay. So Sony, where we got Sony. What about who's next?
Xbox.
Okay,
Xbox?
One thing Xbox
Yeah.
I'm sad about, they announced they're delaying Fable to February 2027. So
Yep.
all my excitement is gone. The only thing they have
But I think it was smart for them to do that, though.
Yes, because they wouldn't.
GTA and all the other crap.
Halo, we already know.
Gears, they're
Gears,
fucked. Yeah, just
there's
wait.
nothing. There's nothing crazy.
We haven't heard anything about Gears anyway from either Gears 6, which we don't know anything
Screw
about.
Gears of War. We should have Gears 6 by now.
Yeah, I know. That's why we haven't heard
Thank you,
anything.
agreed.
We haven't
I
heard
don't
anything.
need this E-Day shit.
But
Give me 6.
But that's also the other thing. We still haven't heard anything else about E-Day anyway.
We know it's coming out this year. But
Yeah,
other than
but
that,
we haven't
don't.
seen anything.
No, I know.
So then
I know.
most
They haven't
likely that'll be
marketed it,
announced.
which,
Yeah.
I mean,
Most likely
I'm not
that'll
going to
be-
buy it.
If anything, I would like for them to be like, oh, this game was canceled and this game comes back, like a game that we got already announced.
What was that Dragon Scale game?
No,
Yeah.
that's been way too
Dragon
long.
Scale was amazing.
The only I would want Dragon Scale, but the only one
I
I
also
could see,
want the perfect fucking Dark
that's what I
game
was
they
gonna say.
canceled
I was
back.
gonna say that's the only one I could
On
see.
Nintendo.
Did you know that was like 99% done?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What the hell, Microsoft?
That's what I'm saying. I think that's the only one that
Hate
can come.
Microsoft,
I think
dude.
that's the only one that can come back from the grave easily. I think the new chick, if she's like, no, we're releasing Perfect Dark. Okay, cool. Perfect Dark's out.
It's so bullshit. They canceled. It looked amazing
a new
too.
Banjo Kazooie or whatever. I don't know.
So,
No.
so I can give you an update on Banjo Kazooie.
Oh, they're making one. I'm just
well, I didn't say that.
Oh, my bad.
But anyway, they were doing a list on some of the IPs and kind of like what's her name has been kind of doing like those polls and stuff.
Yeah.
There's like it was a document, Spawnwave was talking about it, and it showed all the different IPs, and the number one that had majority of interest at looking at, regardless of like Time Splitters and all that, it was Banjo. So Toys with Bob, they're probably the only one that could probably do it. And
That's true.
I think they could do it. They could do a banjo game. We're not sure, but there is promise of a Banjo might be. The only problem I'm worried about with Xbox, and I'm sure you guys will agree as well, is I don't want them to do what they've done in the past where they show like the title of future games that are coming out, Perfect Dark being one of them. And every time I see that now, I'm just like, fuck you guys. Because they don't release a damn game they ever present.
Oh, you know what they're probably
It's
going to show?
horseshit.
Is fucking what's that game that's been in production for like 10 years? That's
one?
had like 30 sequels, say 30 remasters. Elder Scrolls 6.
Oh.
Yeah, that was announced like 8 years ago. They're probably like Elder Scrolls 6 coming soon again.
What was the last big game that Bethesda did like that?
I don't remember, dude. I don't follow Bethesda.
I'm not like doing
Fallout?
Dark Ages, but I mean, did they do? We could have got a new Fallout from Xbox. That could be a good reveal.
yeah.
Could possibly.
We got the
The
Fable.
revival of Anthem.
I mean, I wish, bro.
Oh, did id Software do
wish
anything
Anthem was
other than
good.
Doom?
What?
Did id Software do anything other than
Quake?
Doom? Maybe a Quake thing, like a Shadow Drop Quake multiplayer.
Like a multiplayer?
Yeah, like here.
That's what
play-
they play any for anyway.
But that's what I'm saying. Like they could just announce a Shadow Drop for that.
I can predict something for an Xbox. 20 shitty fucking games that nobody cares about.
They're doing.
They're always showcasing ass-looking games.
They're doing what PlayStation 3 did in the past, where like they were doing a lot of the indie stuff, which was good at the time. When you look at it back then, when you look at it to that, it's good. But right now, you need the heavy hitters for your console.
Yeah,
and
Xbox
you're not doing anybody any favors right now, and that's not good.
It just depends on where they're at, because like, I don't think they can. All the major changes that they want to do, I don't think they can implement all of them right now.
Halo
which
5
would-
ported to PC.
I wish.
I wish.
Dude.
Didn't they say like they're like, no, we're not going to port that over?
Here's
I think
the thing,
someone
it doesn't
said
even
that.
need to be MCC. I don't mind having a standalone. I mean, we just
Yeah.
want to play. We want to play. What's it called?
$20.
What's the war one that we like again?
Warzone.
Not
No,
Warzone. What's the name of the game mode? It's
I
called
can't
War
remember.
something.
Yeah.
In Halo 5, the big one.
Yeah, I swear.
I don't remember what it was.
Is
called.
it called
Maybe
Warzone?
maybe
I think
it's
it's
I
called
called
actually
Warzone.
think it's
Yeah,
called Warzone.
that's what I'm saying.
I miss that game mode a lot.
I'm just saying, like it'd be easy $20. Like they're like, it's $20, and you can play.
I'd buy it. Yeah, I won't
Yeah.
play the campaign, but I will play the shit out of the multiplayer with you
Yeah,
guys.
easy. Why not?
You know what? Questions while we're on Halo. Do you? It's been a few years since Infinite, right?
Yep.
2021.
So we know that the next multiplayer is supposed to be the.
And the new.
It's not necessarily the multiplayer of the new campaign, right? It's just a new multiplayer. But I'm wondering, do you think we'll get anything of that, or even maybe a hint to Halo 7? What do you guys think?
I see. We see the title of the game. We just see Halo, and then whatever they call it, Infinite 2 or whatever they want to put it, and then we see Master Chief in his suit, or maybe a new suit, or maybe something
blue
like that.
It would be something like Infinite, where they won't show him at the until the end, but you only see kind of like his helmet or something.
Yeah,
Just kind of something. It's
Like
either
you
in
could
production
maybe,
or something.
you might be able to hear him and Joy talk a little bit, maybe.
Oh no, no. Oh my gosh, now I forgot her name again.
Joyous.
Yeah.
that's what he
Joyous,
said.
Joy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said
No, I was talking. I heard.
Oh,
What was this part?
Oh,
Um,
you're fine.
I hope they. Well, we don't know anything about the multiplayer for Halo. Do we know they would go into Unreal Engine 6?
Are they?
No, that's my question.
Oh, I don't
Do we know
know.
if that's what would be if they would pivot to the? Because I don't. We do know that this one is based off Halo Reach. We know it's Unreal Engine 5 for the Halo
The
campaign.
remakes Halo 5, and
Right.
they're reusing Infinite's assets. which is
And
weird.
Halo Reach is some parts of Halo Reach. I can't remember what they said.
Yeah.
So it's like you have heard the many complaints of Unreal Engine 5. It just does not work for Halo. Please move to something else.
Agreed.
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, Halo's the biggest thing they got. I mean, yeah, they'll probably show E-Day footage. They'll show probably the remake footage. Maybe some multiplayer. I really do want at least Gear 6 announced. I'm sick of this shit. It's
show us
been
Gear
way
6.
too long since
Almost
5.
10 years.
I could give it a rat's ass. I know people love Marcus and Dom, and I do too, but I'm sorry. That can come after 6. We don't need it right now. This is horse shit. We have one of the biggest cliffhangers in gaming franchise history, and we go back to the fucking beginning?
And not just that.
What the hell, Coalition?
They took a book from anime.
And
Yeah, they
not
did.
just that.
Because they don't want to screw up the ending,
Yeah.
which is not an excuse, but that's what it feels like.
I want the damn ending
It's
of
not
that.
just that. It's just like, if they were to announce E-Day, they should have released it like the year they announced it. Like that type of thing where it's like, oh,
Like an ODST or something.
Yeah, like what you're going to enjoy playing while you want wait for
While you
Gears of
wait,
War
yeah.
6. Here's E-Day coming out fall this year, like when they announced it. But now
I
it's
agree
like
with you.
coming out, and you're like, okay, it's 4 years later, nothing. You're like, oh, now it's coming out. Now, what about Gears of War 6?
Yeah, forget about it.
That's funny. Yeah, that's like
I guess I want to see like new IPs from Xbox, but
Ones that'll come out, though?
I don't have faith in them anymore, guys.
ones that
I don't
come-
know. I gotta say, Forza was pretty good. And
It
That's
is.
established
I
IP.
but still, it kind of. I heard a lot of people bought the game.
Yeah, it's actually the highest. The amount it sold during like the $120 collection was like groundbreaking.
Insane,
They
right?
sold like more in the premium edition than they've done in like other Forzas,
And that's what I'm saying,
and that
like,
was for the early access for
Of all the games
$120.
that
So
they
many
had,
Imagine that. We've been asking to go to Tokyo for or Japan for 10 years. Imagine it would sell.
right?
Imagine that.
So
Listen
I
to the
think
players.
they may do something about. I don't know. I think
Yeah,
there
but
is
that's for Forza.
no, but you feel like maybe they can revive something else that has been dead apart from all the previous that we mentioned.
I mean, the only one I'd want would be Time Splitters.
I just want Fable, but I'm glad. I understand why they postponed it. I'm just waiting for Fable. That's literally it right now. I've been waiting for Fable for too freaking long.
I mean, I agree with what you said earlier. I mean, if they could get Perfect Dark, I mean,
That's
that,
the
it
only
looked,
one
it
that
looked
can come
amazing,
back.
though.
Like if they were to announce, oh, we're bringing back some games that were gone, and if they did Dragons or Scale, whatever it's called.
Scalebound?
Yeah, if Scalebound were to be like, oh yeah, we're bringing this back, it's going to be in development for the next 2 years. It'll come out in 2 years. I'll be like, hell yeah, that's perfect. But Perfect Dark deserves to come out. That was literally done, but they shelved it. So if she can get
yeah.
it to come out, then I have big faith in Microsoft. But if they don't announce anything for that at all, which I'm pretty certain they won't,
I do
if they
wonder-
did, then whew,
I'm sure they'll probably close out on Call of Duty, though, to be honest.
yeah, they're going to show off their extraction mode, the multiplayer, and all this stuff. And then what's funny is they're like, we're like all these new features, and I'm like, motherfucker, this came out in 2009. We have a theater mode. We have all this stuff. Like, dude, this was back in the day. What do you? We're literally going back to being like, this is a standard feature. But
Now you can make your own maps.
I wonder.
Oh, really? I wonder who helped you get
I have
that
a feeling
idea.
it's going to be a dud for Xbox this year, guys. I really
Yeah,
The only thing that could be a saving grace if they do bring new IPs that look really good.
do. Yeah.
that's going to be
Well,
hard.
they announced
to-
Halo 7.
And will they come out?
Right, that's the
And
thing.
Halo, yeah.
That-
Halo
yeah,
7.
that's all. Yeah, they can announce anything they want, but if they don't come out, then it's just
Because
wasted.
right now their library is not being the greatest.
Library sucks.
They need to do stuff.
I mean, if they just did Halo 7, that's all I would need for their whole
Look,
hour presentation.
I'll say this. I think I'll say this. Xbox's presentation for this year, I think, is not going to be the best
Me
in
neither.
general because the new CEO, she I think,
She needs time to cook.
yeah. So I think next year she'll have cooked plenty, and then we'll see a lot of good stuff for next year. This year is probably all of
She's
Phil
coming
stuff.
in when stuff's already,
yeah. So she
You
can't
guys
really
be
do
saying
much
women
change.
Cooking. Come on, guys.
Sexist? Man, aren't you?
She won't be. Yeah, nothing.
She won't be cooking?
No, I don't think there'll be anything. Like it, everything's already out of her hands. Everything was just over. She just needed to sign off, pretty much. So I think next year is when we'll see a lot more. We'll see a lot better things.
Will you guys be okay if they just show a logo?
Yeah.
That's what I just said was probably going to happen.
logo?
I think that's what
I'd be okay with that. Yeah. Even with Gear 6, I just want to know that it's coming out. Like I'm done with this shit. It's been when did Gear 5 come out, guys?
2015,
I think he'll fuck themselves.
right?
That sounds wild.
Yeah.
No,
16?
Yeah.
Host, can you
Gears
can
of
you
War
fact check
5.
5? Look it
I
up.
can check it. Hold on.
because you guys played it on PC.
When did Gears of War 5 come out?
Well, we played it on PC because it ported over.
Yeah, it's
right?
2007.
And it,
Oh, 2019, my bad.
Okay,
19?
yeah, 2019.
Wow.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, no way.
I felt like it was such a
Yeah,
long
it was
time
a
ago.
long time ago. For
That's
sure.
some
7
bullshit.
years.
That's
Yeah, 7
bullshit.
years.
That's still too long.
No, I agree. I'm not saying it's not, but I'm just saying.
And then we get E-Day.
No,
What
of course.
the
No,
fuck?
we want to be accurate. So yes, it's 2019, so 7 years.
Yeah.
We need to close the loop on that.
2015
trilogy.
was-
It's not like
yeah.
it's not a high selling franchise. They're going to make
Yeah.
money.
You can get Pro-Nate again.
All right, so Xbox.
So
Yeah,
Wait.
not much else for Xbox.
What's
I
Xbox?
think
Nintendo.
we'll spend another time on Nintendo because I think Nintendo we just have to. It deserves its own.
I was gonna say one
Really?
thing for Nintendo.
You're willing to give some time to
I'll say this.
Nintendo, even though you
One
give
thing
so
for
much credit?
Nintendo, and like I was saying, I wanted to bring this up. I think
Pokemon.
they're gonna announce another Capcom thing, like a fighting collection, and then we're gonna have Max just absolutely die.
I mean, Nintendo
'Cause
has
what's left that Capcom has to reveal for their fighting collection left, right?
like big ones. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I have
I
to.
think
look
they
it up.
announced all of them.
Like
No,
and
there's still a
no. There's still
handful
a lot, but like big names in the fighting collection, I
Big
don't know.
names.
Of their what's left that hasn't been announced.
Marvel vs.
for-
Capcom. I mean, the whole collection was released.
Yeah.
No,
Marvel
MVC
vs. Capcom 2
MVC3
was
can
already-
come out.
But yeah, but that wasn't a huge one. It could, but it wasn't huge.
MVC3 Ultimate was a great one.
Oh,
Marvel
Sure.
versus Tatsumaku.
oh that,
I think you're still going into like.
No, I didn't think I'm really.
I think you're going more into like niche ones.
I'm gonna look at this up.
But yeah,
either
that's
way.
fine. But we'll talk about.
Pokemon gameplay for sure.
Yeah, I mean, again, Nintendo
Talk
had
about it later.
Nintendo. I mean, regardless of how much I dislike their business model, they do have the possibility and the capability to give great announcements. They don't always deliver. A lot of times they don't deliver. But again, because of leaks, they might have to be forced to show their hand, and be like, okay, this is what we have. So that's why, like, I
You're
want to
hoping
dedicate more
too
time to
much.
it. Well, but we can still dedicate time to that. So, but that'll be for a separate day. Because we don't have an exact date for their direct, right?
Oh, I see. What
I
you're
thought there was a
saying.
date.
I think they're always like a week after, aren't they?
It might be. I don't. But they haven't said anything.
I can check.
You guys remember E3? I remember E3. We don't have that anymore.
Well, I mean, they're renting out
Well, that's
theaters
what
and
they have-
stuff,
that's what
and
they
it's
have
just,
their
it's like
organization.
this is kind of like E3.
Yeah, it's mid-June, so we can do them later.
Yeah,
We got time.
that's good.
We got time. Hey, we need to talk about X-Men 97. The trailer dropped.
No, we don't.
I'm excited for that.
I'm excited for it too.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I meant like, were you wrapping up?
Yeah, well, we're gonna wrap. We can talk about that really quickly though.
Okay.
X97. Dude, that trailer actually spoiled a lot of stuff. If you really look at it, it spoiled a lot.
But don't look at it really closely. Just like
No,
okay,
no,
it's
I
there.
want to, and it spoiled a lot
The
of stuff.
trailer's out. The trailer's out. You can do whatever you want. If you're looking,
I mean, we already saw some stuff, right? We already
we
know
saw
who's
some
who's
stuff,
yeah.
yeah.
So it's like, even you saw, you're like, oh yeah, this person's dead. Oh yeah, or this has happened. Like you already saw that, and you saw it maybe once or twice.
I
You're
gotta
like, oh.
say, what I know is that Disney has much faith in this particular show that it has been renewed for the 4th season already.
Mm-hmm.
And their goal is to release every year a new season. So right now they're probably wrapping up season 3 or 4.
July 1st. That's when it starts.
What season is this you guys are going to be on now?
Season 2.
Season 2.
I'm excited for you guys. You guys have been really liking that.
It's a really good show.
I would say go watch it again. If you don't remember a lot,
You don't have to worry about it.
there's really like they even have a list of episodes. If you want to watch it, you can. It's like
Like
maybe
like
5
a canon list.
It's like things that are relevant to the story. So like I think there's like 5 or 6 episodes. Like if you want to watch these 5 or 6 episodes before you watch X-Men 97 the first season, so you can kind of understand what's going on. Obviously, the final episode you want to watch because that I can't remember how much time passes after that before
Yeah.
the X-Men 97 starts up again after the finale. So
Yeah.
I had to watch. It's really, really, yeah.
It's up there.
I could look up a list. I remember didn't I send you recently too for like the Clone Wars? You can watch like the canon episodes.
Yep.
Stuff
and
like
then it
that.
showed other ones that were like, you didn't have to watch them, but they're like, I don't know if they were fan favorites or they add to the lore.
Yeah, I mean, just I went back and just rewatched the canon episodes, and it flows amazing.
It does.
Also, one final thing. This was announced earlier today, but they announced the beginning of the final Cour. Well, they talked about the final Cour for Bleach, but that's going to be in theaters on the 25th of June.
I saw the trailer. What do you mean it's in theaters?
So they're gonna have a special presentation like every other new anime new show. They're gonna show the first 2 episodes or 3 episodes. I don't remember.
Oh, that
of
would be
the
cool.
season.
I don't know if
you can watch it now or you can wait until it comes out in October, I believe.
Okay,
something like that. So
I'm not gonna do that.
Well, here's the catch. The catch.
Yes.
If you were to buy tickets now, you can actually they send you like an original print illustration of the anime, like the drawing.
It looks
itself,
cool.
Like the cell. It looks interesting.
I don't know. I think it's just subtitle. I don't think they have the dub, even though they've done it really quickly. But
I'm good. I love Bleach, but I'm good. I don't want to pay to watch something that I can watch.
I won't be watching any of this until it's kind of like what My Hero, like when they're about 2 episodes or so left. I'm just gonna binge this shit out of the final season.
I'm considering watching
for the
that
final of
'cause I
everything.
really, really love this.
I'm just
show.
upset that it's
I do
gonna be
too.
up
It's just I've read the manga, so I just want to like watch it.
and
And
the-
stuff.
and that's the thing is like this has made the final arc a lot
Better,
more
right?
enjoyable.
Yeah, I just don't want to watch it like weekly or waiting like a year for the next season. I'm just gonna wait until it's like all done for me.
All right.
It's just for me.
I just don't like
Whatever.
that.
I don't like doing
hate
weekly
that I have to
shit.
wait
Yeah, it took
until
forever.
No, it just sucks. I have to wait till October.
Well,
That's my point.
I thought it was going to be the
good.
first 3 episodes, like June, whatever time in June, and then it's like, okay, now in 2 weeks the season starts, and then you can go.
That's the
I don't want to
whole
wait till
trend
fucking October. It's
nowadays.
so stupid.
All the other anime, like big anime names, they're gonna have, like even with TV shows like The Boys, they're gonna be a special presentation in movie theaters because
Yeah, but that presentation was the same day that the actual
Well, that's the difference.
and the
That's what I'm
Stranger
saying.
Things was the same
That's
thing
what
as well.
No, but I'm
That's
talking about the
my
animes.
argument is they should do it, and then either the day of the anime starts or a week later is when the season starts. I don't want to wait fucking 4 months. Like this whole bullshit with JoJo was dumb. Like
that was
I got
the
super
dumbest
excited,
thing.
but now I have to wait till October to
I'm
watch
pissed
the whole
about
fucking
that
thing.
shit.
Or remember when the like we're gonna have a special presentation of the English dub of Daima after they were like on episode 5 on the Japanese subtitle ones, and then they didn't even show the first 2 episodes when they released it on the dub. It was still weekly, and we're like, what the fudge is this?
Did you guys watch it in dub?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, see that's the thing. I think that's stupid. Like if you're gonna do it.
You
Dude, when
might
it's going
think
to come
so,
out.
but
That's
they're
dumb.
gonna-
That's so
bring the
stupid.
money.
And what's
It's
crazy
dumb.
is people are stupid that they're going to pay for that. Like, that's ridiculous, man. I don't support that at all.
It's okay.
Okay,
I understand that.
Yeah, it's
At
a
least,
thing.
at least give me like, oh, I'm excited. Now I have to wait. Like, you're killing my boner for 3 fucking months, man.
you just have
You're
to
like, oh, you
release.
can hold off for a week. Okay, cool. I can hold off for a week.
You
Fuck
just
yeah.
have to release. my
Nah, but
friend.
nah, 4 fucking months, man. Bitches.
You're a little blue, aren't you?
I just hate that kind of
That was
stuff.
good,
How
that
they
was
do
good.
it. That's
I
stupid.
get it.
That was good.
I get it, bro. No worries. Okay. any more any more complaints?
I was really quick.
Quickly.
You need to talk about Sonic. Sonic is coming to your town next sooner or later.
The best one ever.
Sonic Orchestra are going to be traveling around the United States and they're going to have performances.
Orchestra,
Kinda
yeah.
like My Hero Academia.
We should finally go. We've been saying we're going to go for years, Days. We should probably go this
I
year.
think the closest
Yeah.
one will be Vegas. They don't have one in Utah.
Want to go for a weekend?
Oh my God.
But if-
Whenever it is, yeah.
yeah, it's going to be around August, September.
We should do it. We've
So-
been saying we want to do that for years. So we
So
should
just don't book it with your travel
with the
arrangements.
One Piece thing.
Yeah, because in addition to that, there's also going to be another event. Oh, Pokemon Worlds is happening at the end of August as well.
Yep,
Where
that's
at?
true.
San Francisco.
San Francisco. Don't want to go there. Fudge that. I hate that town.
So there's a lot of things happening during that particular time. So for better or for worse.
$1.2 million to live in San Francisco for a house that is unlivable. It doesn't have running water.
Is it one of the burned down houses?
It's almost. It might as well be burned down. $1.2 million.
Nah.
That was like 3 years ago. That house is probably worth $2 million now.
Yeah.
And it still doesn't have any running water.
Oh, really quick. We have to finish up.
Oh.
This is something that I wanted to mention, but you put it on the topics, but we didn't talk about it. Crunchyroll Awards.
Oh, yeah.
As expected, the show that won the best anime. What do you guys think?
One Piece.
No, that's for best
Anime of the year. You're talking about?
My Hero?
I know who it is already.
Was it My Hero?
Yeah,
Or is
My
it
Hero.
Okay, but the one that got a lot of love, it starts with a G. It's hilarious, by the way. It has a cool animation. Can't you?
Oh, gotcha, Kuta.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you guys watch any of those episodes?
I read it.
Did you not see the? So have you not actually seen the funny clip with like the chasing him down with the poop plunger? That's one I was crying laughing of how funny
I
that
stopped
was.
reading that a while ago.
I haven't.
But it got tons of awards.
But what I wanted to mention is because this year on the Cruncyroll Awards, you usually announce all the winners here and there. You know, the usual suspects usually win, and the list is very limited because it's only Crunchyroll. But what was amazing was the performances.
Yeah.
There was live performances from Asian Convert Generation that
It
did
was
the
so cool.
opening for
Really?
Naruto. Yes,
Yeah.
they performed
What?
that live.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, that was. You should
That's
check it out.
badass. I'll watch that.
Also,
I'll watch that.
the girl who performed the Evangelion team, she sang live.
Are you serious?
Like, like I said, you guys should have to
Holy
check it out.
shit! They went all out.
And that's what. The guy who did My Hero Academia, the opening, he also performed there as well, like the whole band.
The first one?
No, they did the ending. Sorry, the opening of the last season.
Oh, okay.
It's the same. It's
the same
the
group.
ending. No, you're talking about the ending, right? The ending song or the
They
opening.
did the opening of the last season.
So that's Porno Graffiti still.
Yes.
Yeah,
But
so-
it's the same group that did the opening for the first season as well.
That's cool.
Oh, cool.
And that's all the only ones that I saw. I think there were more, but those are the only ones that got my
But
attention.
funny enough, though, there's been a huge. We'll have to talk about this later on. But Crunchyroll has had a huge downfall because people like, especially in Japan, they're like, now what? I think they lost like 44%, like some huge number of viewers in Japan as well.
Was it from the price increase?
No, also not. There was other-
it was a lot of. I can't remember all of the details, but also the Crunchyroll Award got a lot of criticism because it created some discussion to where they're like, we should have Japan should have their own awards for this because they don't reflect what the Japanese people would consider these awards. Because some of the awards that Crunchyroll has are just, I think they're stupid. They're very weebish. I don't like them.
You need to protect the most.
Yeah, I think that's the stupidest award that they've ever had before. It's like, oh, Anya wins every year, and it's like, but that's you're literally making stuff up now for these
We
awards.
talked about this already.
Yeah, but anyway, so Japan again. Funny enough, they talked about how they want to make an awards. I don't know if they actually will, but they've pushed more for it, and because Crunchyroll's having a lot of bad press, also especially in Japan and also in the US. I think this might be the final push to have Japan have their actual own awards and not just voter based. I mean, they'll be voter based, but more official.
You know
Smart.
You know who's the top streaming service for anime now? Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So.
Well, they're doing One Piece. They're a week
that's the
behind, but
reason
they are doing.
Maybe why?
No, but I'm saying they're doing weekly.
Yeah.
No, that's not the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is that's a sign that they're going to be able to get other animes and start doing weekly releases that coincide like how Crunchyroll's doing.
And again,
like starting. It's like a sign of what Netflix can do.
And again, Crunchyroll has a lot of issues with many different restrictions that it has. For example, I think I told you this one. Very odd one is that you can choose all these different dubs, but for whatever reason, whenever you choose a certain dub, you can't choose a specific subtitle for it. So, for example,
you've told me about this.
So, for example, we're watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yeah. So, my girlfriend wants to. I told her, like, I want to listen to it in English, but we can put the Spanish subtitles. Crunchyroll doesn't like to do that. The only time that you can put subtitles in different languages is if it's in the Japanese, language. So you can't change it to a different dub and then change it to an English subtitle. I understand why, because they're subtitling the Japanese version, but it doesn't give you that option. However, Netflix does give you that option.
Well, I think that Crunchyroll is getting to that particular point as well, because before, in order to watch a different language, you have to open up another episode that has specifically that particular
yes.
language. So
it's their interface is dog shit.
They're working on improving it, though.
I mean, no, but there's even things like, this kind of sucks with One Piece, how many episodes ago it has. When you go through where it last left off, sometimes it won't play on the main screen. I have to cycle all the way down, and then sometimes the app will stop loading the down, and I got to force close the app like an Android app to get it to work again. And I've been having issues like this forever with Crunchyroll.
And again, they've also had, and I've seen it with Wallows, they have been using AI for subtitles, regardless of what they've said. Because I've looked at them like, yeah, that is not correct. Whatever they put in here was not fact checked.
That's bad.
So
And they did lay off a couple of people, a bunch
Yes.
of people recently as well. Too.
That's bad.
So there's been this huge thing on Twitter and or X, and I'm pretty sure MrMister has seen where like you see Luffy. I don't know the context. He's holding something and he's breaking it, and he's breaking the Crunchyroll logo. Now they replaced it.
Oh, it's probably the log post from the Z film or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, so they have that. So that's been a huge trending thing that they're like basically don't give money to Crunchyroll. So very interesting.
They,
so
they
been
need to get their shit together.
yeah.
Good
Yeah.
point.
We'll see what they do. Like, I mean,
They're gonna have to do something.
but it's kind of cool that maybe Japan's gonna do their own thing. I think that'd be kind of cool. They should do it, honestly speaking. But with that being said, I think when it comes to a Crunchyroll event, it feel like it's an improvement of last year. Maybe they can improve on the animation as well, and maybe they just I don't know what they're gonna do.
I think they just need they have bought out like what was it? They bought out Funimation. They bought out what was that other one?
They
High
bought,
dive? I don't know.
No, not High Dive.
Oh,
They were with
Verve.
Verve. They were with Verve, but which I think was actually a
forgot
good
about
one.
Verve.
But they're like, nah, we're not going to do that. They got out of it. They just made a lot of bad decisions.
They bought us Anime Store a while ago.
Oh yeah, they bought up Right Stuff.
Yep.
And
I
now-
forgot about right stuff.
And now, exactly, that's the whole thing. Is another story isn't nowhere near as good as Right Stuff was. Nor do they have the deals that they used to have. So yeah, it's just gotten worse when they've bought this. So they've monopolized things, and it just sucks.
Good point.
So, I mean, we'll
That's
see.
what they do.
We'll see. I guess there's more announcements to come. There's new anime that I already know that have been exclusive signed to Netflix. So there's going to be a lot of
They
competition.
might just move everything to Netflix. I don't know.
Nope, just buy physical stuff, man. That's where I'm at.
Just pirate it.
No, that's also something
Flex it
that
up.
I would love to. Yeah.
All right.
Follow Luffy's advice.
Yeah.
Find a One Piece.
Kaizuku Orianaru.
Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. We will upload this. I'm going to try and upload this tomorrow, so it'll be Saturday.
Wow.
Paul's gonna be happy.
Yeah, so remember, you can also listen to this if you don't want to watch it on YouTube, which is fine. You can listen on all the podcast platforms, on Podomatic, on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, wherever you listen to all your podcasts. Remember to follow us on all our social media accounts at Chimino Podcast, capital C, capital N, capital P, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We will see you next time. This is David the Smash Fan.
Mr.
Miles, your tech guy.
Japorean.
And Boricua Senpai.
Chimino Podcast. We out.